Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 version 16.1.1. That's right, we are back, and guess what? There was a whole slew of updates back on the 24th actually. We're talking about new releases like Clan Snow Raven to the game. We've got new pirate havens. There's also the addition of brand new targeting computer adjustments as well. So overall, I think it actually might be a little faster to just sort of jump in and do like a quick high level look at things. So let's go in and pull it on back. So as you can see, we are out here in the inner sphere in the southeast corner. If you look way up north here, you'll see this sort of slew of flashy dots. And you can see right here that Snow Raven has now invaded. There's also a new 100-ton decimator amongst a number of other mechs. That decimator is being, I guess, fielded by Comstar, an ancient beast of a machine. And if we actually flip up right here, you'll see that all of the 3 fire control systems have been changed. So previously we had that FCS advanced targeting computer, which allowed us to pinpoint and shoot at the head. No longer does it do that. Now, if we just read straight off, they've actually got breaching shot, and on top of that, it reduces weapon recoil by 1. There's a new fire control system called location designation, which will allow us to pinpoint the head, but nothing else. And then finally, multi-target, which actually increases our damage output as well. So overall, pretty darn gnarly changes. There's been a lot going on. The BTA team is incredibly busy. But guess what? We've been fighting out here in the southeast corner of the inner sphere for quite a while, and we've been looking for all of the big things. We're talking about that giant turtle, new quads, all the new Sanctuary Alliance technology, but we haven't really been able to find too much other than a giant 110 Matar. But some of the bunnies actually told me, HB, it looks like on your last stream things got kind of choppy. You're not really able to navigate too smoothly. Things they're not looking so great. And I agree. Whenever we get into those like larger battles, it seems like everything kind of chugs and comes to a standstill. Well, apparently HB wasn't paying attention to all the performance tips, and now we're trying out Process Lasso. So thank you out there to the bunnies that recommended it. It's making a pretty big difference. So hopefully things will be a little smoother today. And on top of it, when we were testing it, we were actually able to go in and farm one mission. And guess what we found? I present to you the Marco Lab 150-ton super heavy V. That's right, we've got ourselves another super heavy. It's a 150-ton triple Sirocco. I think it's 8 medium electro lasers. Is that right? It's got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 medium electro lasers. So it's kind of like you got a Hunchy 8P with 3 Siroccos on top of it, shooting cluster artillery missiles across the battlefield. Haven't tried it at all. I know Amiel was complaining. Well, he wasn't really complaining, but he was saying he wants a better tank. Well, guess what? We found one, and it's huge. So I'm curious. Right now, we're all the way down in the southeast corner. What I'm thinking is today, we will do whatever we can. We'll go ahead and fight the good fight, use our tech, try to expand and see new things. But I think it's time to push up north after this. So when we're done here, let's go ahead and move ourselves up into clan territory, because I'd like to revisit the clanners now that Clan Snow Raven is around. And what better thing to bring against them than this gigantic 150-ton, almost CNC Command and Conquer Red Alert style super Russian machine. I don't know. So it should be pretty darn awesome. If we go over to the mech bay, you'll see that we've actually been able to adjust some things. So you haven't seen the Matar. We just picked this thing up. So let me go and bring this over. This is the 110-ton Matar that we were able to grab at the end of the last stream. And we were able to cram on a couple of things here, namely 2 Siroccos and a Clan ERPPC. So this thing is a total beast at range. That's really darn awesome. So now we have even more artillery. Who would have thunk it? Now with a king crab and the changes to the fire control system, we were actually able to get from the store a replacement, the fire control system location designator, allowing us to target the head. And we were also able to pick up a couple of the attachments in the form of the Gauss fire control system, giving extra accuracy and extra evasion ignore to both of the rotary Gauss rifles. So that's going to be pretty darn awesome. The piercing SRMs that we had on here seemed a little better served with the APMs and high explosive ammunition. So overall, this should be a pretty solid package mid-range. Definitely kind of punchy, hopefully headshotty at long ranges, but we haven't really tested out this configuration just yet. And then a couple of other changes out here, mostly in the form of updating those fire control systems, and on top of that, having a few additional things like more attachments. As an example, on the Dante Bunny, all of these bombards are mortar types, so that means we can actually use mortar fire control systems. We don't really have enough space right now to put one on each, but you know what? Putting one on 18 of the out of the 30 bombard is actually not too shabby. So I'm thinking it should be kind of interesting. Haven't tested out any of the new attachments or anything like that, so I'm pretty darn excited about it. So let's go in and hop on over to the command center and see what we got out here. We've got Chip on the shoulder. We got a solo duel. We've got we've got 2 solo duels. Can we duel in a triple Scirocco super heavy? I don't know. That's probably a bad idea, but I kind of want to try it. Can we do that? Is that a bad idea? I don't know. Let's find out. At least we don't have to worry about our heat in this scenario, right? We'll come in, I guess, 1-4, like so. I'm really curious. Don't really know. I think the first thing we should do is save this loadout, though. We'll just call it standard. And then we'll go ahead and clear this out, right? Like that. We'll grab the Marco Lab, and here, Amiel, you can drive the Amiel, you can drive the thing. It's a solo duel. Oh, it lets us do it. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is probably a bad idea. Against mechs, oh, that sounds rather tough.
Here we go, bunnies. Put that rundown Worlder McWarrior down. It is night, so reduce visuals, no surprise there. But the low gravity should increase your maximum range of engagement with missiles and ballistic weapons.
Well, we've got 3 Scirocco's, Darius.
Don't forget about the horrific heat dissipation, though. Jump like a rabbit, and it could cook you.
Wait, does he know who he's talking to? How uncanny. Jump like a rabbit. Watch out for heat dissipation. Well, we've got a giant V in the form of this super heavy right here, so I don't think we have to worry about that. What do we got here? So if you've never seen this thing, it looks like it's a giant siege tank from StarCraft, yeah? What do we have out here? We got a 100 tonner. Ooh, I dare say, did we get hit? Was that a pile driver? Is that a pile driver? Okay, we got pinged a little bit, so I'm assuming it's a pile driver. All right, Amiel, what if we walk it up? Can I target the ground? That might be the way to go. What if we go Inferno? We'll go ahead and target. Holy crap, it has 60 rounds of stuff. And we'll just kind of burn this up a little bit to send a few. Oh my god. I don't know if that was effective.
I'm okay for now. I'm in. Let's do it.
We'll see. Hey Lumi, welcome. How else is he supposed to jump? Well, apparently there are Vs that can also jump as well. Hopefully you're doing well, yeah? And, well, there you go. Thank you so much for the resub. If you're joining us right now, we're currently in our warm-up mission where we're checking out our newest acquisition in the form of a 150-ton solo duel. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. We don't have to worry about the heat at all. I'm alive. Does that count? Of course it does. Absolutely. That's the best kind of how are you doing, yeah? Too bad you can't take off with another ancient dropship. Yeah, we'd have double Argos out here. Is this an artillery battle? It's kind of scary. What if he has shaped charges? Oh my god. Wow, we've got the armor. They've barely scratched us. I guess we'll give him our right side. Let's go in and see if we can catch him out, yeah? Bring him around. We'll go vigilance. We'll target the ground again. And pop it. I wish I could see the shots. Ooh. Yep. I don't know where they're at, but I would imagine they're not happy in this lunar biome. Oh, yep. They brought an arty mech to an arty fight, and we brought an arty mech as well, but we've got 3 times as many mortars as they do, that's for sure. We've got a line. I don't know if I can shoot these in close range, so I'm actually going to go wide. My only complaint about this tactic is that I have no idea what this guy is. I guess I could sensor lock him, but that seems like I'd lose out on an opportunity here. So actually, let's go ahead and switch on over to high explosive and try to actually do some, I guess, AoE damage. Hopefully this is effective. I'm seeing a lot of little numbers, not a lot of big numbers, and it's on a 100 tonner as well, yeah? This is the most... This is the most ridiculous fight ever. What the heck is this? The right thing is probably to stay away, especially because we've got, but I really want to see what this guy is. Here we go. Let's go in and get that line. What is he? Is it a pile driver? And it is a pile driver with a long tom. All right. Well, tell you what, precise strike. We're coming in with... what happens if we shape charge this guy? One way to find out. Full salvo in 3, 2, and 1. Well, that's a good ping. There we go. Soften him up. Soften him. Oh! Well, he's got a big hole there now. Oh boy. Oh, this is... oh boy. Yep. You know what? I think we have a little more firepower than he does, and we don't have to worry about our heat, which is incredible. So let's try and give him our right side, I suppose. Here we go. We'll give him our right, like this. There it is. And we're actually going to go in with high explosive. We already know that he's got that breach in the middle, and send it. Right in the middle, he's got 142, structure 117, 105, 89. It's a new breach and down to 70. Dear God, if he doesn't close the gap. Oh, right on the turret. We got 191 armor left. Oh, this is so good. Oh, he destroyed his life support. Even better. Man, Manuel is having the time of his life. Basically uninjurable. You know what? We can fire full salvos every turn. This is the best solo duel. Oh my God. Oh God. He's got 14. Oh man.
Good job, bunnies. That should put to rest any further challenges like this one.
All right. I guess total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a no. Congratulations to those who had the faith in Manuel. So here's the thing. I feel like since it's just armor damage and we haven't really taken any structural damage, this is the way. There are like 0 repairs. It's going to be so good, yeah. 3 parts. Ain't that a thing? Sensors mildly impaired 15 times. Hey, Asbandi, it's good to see you. Welcome. HB, what did I walk in? Hey, tank. No, you just walked into a giant 150-ton super heavy Marco Lab assault tank. So that's what's going on. Hopefully you're doing well, yeah? All right, so we made almost 1 million C-bills. That's incredible. Nary a scratch on this tiny little assault tank. That's fantastic. And if we head on over, you can see that we have 1 Pig 4. Ammo long tom. Should we get another long tom? We got shape charges, DRMs. Man, we got everything. You know what? I'm going to grab this. And let's see what we get. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I guess I will take it. We got more shape charges as well. Wouldn't that be great if we can dual wield the long tom here? That'd be great, yeah? Well, I was just going to come in and say hello and go to sleep, and then I saw what looked like a Death Star raining hell down on a mech. Well, you know what? Maybe we need to rename that thing, you know? Although I don't know if we can do it with the Vs. I think we're not allowed to do it with the Vs because we can't actually refit them, but we, in our hearts, know that it's a Death Star. So if you're joining us right now and you're curious what it is that we were driving, over in the vehicle bay, we were farming one mission before the stream, and we found this. It is a 150-ton murder lab. I mean, Marco lab. Super heavy assault tank. That's right. It comes with 3 Scirocco's, and it also has 8 medium electro lasers, and it's basically free to repair. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Still no Triple F burgers. Crunch is hungry. He has toasted some buns, chopped onions, opened a jar of pickles, sliced tomatoes. Much disappointed. Hey, Crunch, good to see you, man. Hopefully there'll be some burgers of a different kind, yeah? Or just death on shreds. Really could rename the Marco Lab to Death Star. Well, here's the thing. I'm not too sure that we can rename it. I'd like to, but if you go and click on refit, it says you can't. So unfortunately, I don't think that we can rename it unless you can like click here or something like that. But we just know in our hearts, this thing is a beast. It is such a beast that it's a ghost tank. If you look at the other ones, you'll actually see a representation. You can see it for the Horsker. You can see it for the Karnov. The only one that you can't see is the one that's so big, it won't even fit in the mech bay. That's right, right? Heck yes. Think I'm gonna take his power away again. What are you talking about? No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into the command center and we're going to do something new. Like another solo duel. Look at that. That's no, you know what? We're actually gonna warm up more with weapon shipment. We have never done a 5-skull ambush convoy. Can you imagine the kind of cargo compartments that drop off of that thing? What if we're able to get a giant quad out of a cargo compartment? I don't know if it's possible, but I would like to try. So here we are, weapon shipment, lunar biome against the Sanctuary Alliance as well. We're gonna go in with that full 3-pick 15. After all, we did walk away with a Healy, an amazing 922,000 C-bills, which is like, oh my gosh, that is so much money in bunny terms. I definitely got to move Amiel onto this guy. Since we're in the lunar biome, we don't really want to go in with the Horskers. I've learned that the hard way. I would like to use the LRM carriers, but we lost the bunny last time. But you know what? You gotta live dangerously. That's what I said. We gotta live dangerously. So let's go ahead and bring it on over. Actually, we can probably load up standard here, right? And hey, Tank, thank you so much for the redemption of the Neuro Helmet 2.0. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Sound of dice rolling. Tank is also a mod for me, so I was complaining he didn't say hello. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Sound of dice rolling. Come on, super heavy quad mech. Ain't that a thing? Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so what do we got out here? We got Santa's sled. Amiel has going to... It's going to be in the wild... I guess we'll have Wiley here because he's one of the only tank-only pilots. And then we got Shaw's. Shaw's can get into Santa's sled. And right now we're at 1,040 tons. I think that's a bit much. What if we pull this off? We're at 980. We pull this down. Oh, I forgot our... You know, our 150 tonner is a little bit heavy on the scale. Oh my goodness. So we got to drop 20 pounds somewhere. My, oh my, we've got to go on quite a weight loss. Oh, I forgot. We've also got the 110 Matar. Oh, that's a thing. Well, what if, so 95 tons. We've got the Dante Bunny. What if we replace that with our Helepolis and call it a day? All right, 5-skull difficulty, ambush convoy.
We picked up the convoy, right on schedule. Find the vehicles, move in and neutralize them. Once you're done, we'll have the Leopard on station, ready for a pickup. Good luck, buddies. Oliveira out.
So one thing we forgot is that this is an ambush convoy. We gotta chase them, and we've got a lot of slow mechs right now. So hopefully Axe of Question is going to be able to take us home, because Tank Hair is going to be the one who has the best chance of actually catching up with them. And I don't know what our super heavy tank is doing right now. It's like pointing at the ground. Play Rogue Tech, then you got enough. You got more than enough, that's for sure, yeah? We also have artillery. We just need visual. We're going to be working it with Axe of Question. It would have been nicer if we had someone with sensor lock in the Axe of Question, but take a look at this guy. I don't know what Amiel is doing. He is the strangest... He has the strangest affinity for climbing things. He's probably an overlander. There we go. I think he's pointing the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll manage. So we got this 90 tonner out there. He's indirect. Let's see. We'll go all the way down to initiative phase 1. Kind of let them cruise as far as they want. But the nice thing is they're all grouped up. They're all like tiny little ants in one little place. We can at the very least just, well, at the very least target indirect and hit them all, right? Fast cam and hot rounds are your friends on this type of mission. You are correct. Hopefully we have them. I don't know if we do. So we're just moving as quickly as we can. I forgot we've got all the slow boys on this one.
Oh, man.
HB in the Matar. We got our pile driver. We got a Helepolis. We got an Albatross. There we go. That's a non-artillery. A non-artillery mech, right? There we go. And hold. Let's see, who's else? Wait, Roshnu. Roshnu's kind of artillery. We got Santa Sled. Santa Sled is pretty darn... It's relatively fast.
Roger.
I don't know if we'll make it in time. Can we lock from here? We can. Let's go in and target the V. A Whitman NPC carrier. That is going to be the center target right here. Triple NPC. Barely any armor. Just like a Shrek.
Yes,
And we get our Marco lab. Oh my goodness. Wow. I guess, you know what? It's probably okay that we're staying like this. And we can't move otherwise unless we like sacrifice our turn. But hey, we can alpha every single turn. So I think this is the time to unleash all heck right here. So we got high explosive. We've got Inferno. I mean, Inferno? You know what? I'm actually just going to go in for high explosive and see what we can connect. Shot out. No VTOL, no battle armor, no spotter. Nope. No need. Just a little center lock and a lot of AoE, yeah? It isn't a bid for all bunnies if there isn't another side to help fill the gap. Well, they're going to fill a lot of gaps in the ground, 6 feet under. We've got our double Scirocco's this time. High explosive again. Send it. Hopefully we'll be able to pierce his thick armor. And there we go. We got a couple of breaches. He's got 3 breaches. And then, of course, we've got our pile driver. We have so much. And we also have fast cam.
Gotcha.
Shot out. There we go. Stack that for them. He's got 8 right there. We got cash in our Helepolis.
On my way.
And now is the time to finish the job. Oh, wow. Super wide, but we nail him anyway. There you go. You don't even have to be right close. You can pop your main target. He served the purpose by allowing us to engage. And we're just going to sprint with that Roshnu. We've got a bunch of VRMs right now. And we'll try and lock from here on the 90. What are we dealing with? We've got another Roshnu. It's Roshnu versus Roshnu.
Done.
So far, so good. So we know we've got another Roshnu out there. I kind of feel like that's going to be our ticket. Let's see. We got Santa Sled. You can also lock. We've got line of sight. Let's get in there. Oh, we've got the Roshnu. Whoops. I didn't mean to scout with a Roshnu, but we'll take it. Right now, we've got a VRM-18 double gamma cannon. I kind of feel like I'd like that to go, but... oof. We're going to have to go in medium. That's not going to do too much. So what do we do? We'll send it. We'll send it. I think he's already damaged. Got 33 armor on this side. Down to 29. Down to 25. Down to 8. So a little bit of high explosive should put him down. Hey, served. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently in our warm-up mission on an 5-skull ambush convoy in a lunar biome. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely Thursday. Forward, forward, forward. We'd like it. We'd like it if we got line of sight. I don't know if we do, so let's just go ahead and lock down that Roshnu. Just like that. Oh, this is the one with all the bombards. Oh, that's terrifying. So it is artillery versus artillery. It's a big artillery fight. Bunny Aces Tactics. Artillery crushes everything in second. That's the way. You can't outrun artillery. That's for sure. This guy's getting a little weak in the knees right now. Locking out the opposite Roshnu here, but we do have our brand new Matar. We got the Scirocco's. We're going to go ahead and target that Roshnu and try and get a little AoE and hopefully tag that other V as well, who we know already only has like 8 armor on one of the sides right here. We're looking at 8 armor there, 14 armor here, 12 armor as well. We got the Helepolis. We precise strike. I mean, I guess we'll just go center mass right here. Yeah, shot out. Good connect. There we go. Beautiful. He's got 19 armor there now. Perfect. There it is. That Whitman Gamma Carrier. Completely breached. Double Gamma Cannon. A single connect on that Roshnu. Redonkulous. At this rate, I'll catch my Bunny League month age and real life Gronyard years by October. 1 month short of 4 years you've had to put up with me is surreal though. Friend, it is the pleasure of my life to have to put up with you. So thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. And by the way, if you're just joining us and you haven't seen it, we got ourselves this. That's right. We've got a triple Scirocco 8 medium electro laser super heavy assault tank that can say hello from almost any distance. It's fantastic. We don't have to worry about any heat whatsoever. It looks like did a little damage there. 10-8. That guy's panicking.
Commander.
Obviously, we got the axe question. Let's go in and close that gap, close that distance. If anything, I kind of want to finish off the tank first with tank hair. So we'll utilize defensive formation. We'll go in and just send a few. I guess we'll get a shot on, not here. We'll drop a couple of medium lances and send. Should be more than enough. There we go. All right, down with the Vs and in with the Roshnu. He's got a huge opening right here. They can't run. We got our King Crab. So, mind you, this King Crab does have the brand new fire control system. I think it's, was it location something? Location designation. So this should allow us to actually target, if we've got the resolve for it, allow us to target the head. We're going to drop those APMs and just send a few shots. We got the fire control system ×3. This is so cool. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You got 42 structure here. And then we got Serve Cold, Intensify Firepower. We got the shot. We're going to drop off all the augmented fast cam and come in with a nice solid shape charge.
Gotcha.
There it is. Oh, it's a good day to be alive. Heck yes. Well, not for him.
That is the last of the escorts. Should make the planetary government very happy.
All right, we didn't even have to walk around. Heck yes. And we have a driver that is not good at parking. Oh my, yes, it's true. We have a little bit of parking anxiety, we'll put it that way, yeah? 266 damage, 1 shot. So apparently the mood needed a new crater. Oh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? We got plenty of craters for days. The biggest, I'm just worried about getting there in time. We're going to be completely reliant upon tank care. So we'll go ahead and reserve down here. They're trying their best to run. They're very, very fast. I don't know if we'll succeed, but we'll do our very best. Obviously, if we can get some 5 skull difficulty Sanctuary Alliance cargo compartments, that would be amazing. So we're relying on tank. He's finally got that line. You got to remember, this is augmented fast cam, so we can run straight through it, no problem. And it's just a matter of tagging everybody that we can see. So who is the biggest threat? Who is the best chance right here? I kind of want to target whoever's in the front so that we can close them down. We got double medium modal lasers. We got double medium modal lasers. We got a VRM-18 and we got double medium modal. Wow, they are so screwed. They're so screwed, bunnies. This is perfect. Let's go ahead and clear it. And we'll come in with just a few lances here. And we'll send it straight at the Arbiker. There we go, straight into the butt, just like that. Drop a lot of fast cam ahead of him. That is the way. That's the way right there. I like your style. So if we come in with a precise strike, we want to target the one in the front. There we go, J37. We've got all that fast cam. Oh, we're out of range. I don't think we are in range for any of this stuff. We might need to sprint ahead, get a little bit closer, yeah? Hopefully we're just like a couple of hexes shy, right? There we go. That's what we're talking about. All right, perfect. Great suggestion. We'll just have to drop out, I suppose. Maybe we'll send that. Yep, perfect. High explosive. And can we send 15? We can send 15. Perfect. And let's do it. Shot out.
Target locked on enemy.
Very nice. Heck yes. All right. They're sitting in a field of augmented fast cam. It's exactly what we like to see. We've got the Matar ready to go. We got a couple of shots to send his way. I'd like to target the ones in the front. Those are the ones I'm most worried about. And shot out triple Sirocco. Fast cam is love. Fast cam is life. There we go. That's what we're talking about, bunnies. Boy, the incredible strategy here. Oh, I want that breach. There it is. Shot. We went kind of wide. It doesn't even matter. Breaching shot on AoE like that's kind of nuts. Here we go. Full in, and hold. Now, we don't even need fast movers. I mean, we do have one in the form of tank care. And here's our brand new double attachment Gauss fire control system and fire control system designation location machine in the King Crab with those double APMs. So we've got APM 8. We want to go in and target out the front here. We'll go drop 1. We're going long for increased damage and accuracy and send it. Should be more than enough. This is a catastrophic amount of damage. Beautiful. So we cleared the second in command. That's perfect. Man, I think if we can clear them, yeah, they're not getting away because tank carriers are going to be able to keep them in our sights. No problem. Santa's lead, not really going to be able to do too much. All of our mostly direct fire compatriots are a little out, but not this guy. He's definitely not a direct fire compatriot and shot out. Should be more than enough. He's got 8 structure. Yep, that's all she wrote for that guy. Funnily enough, it still says they've got 25%. And if we're noticing right now, things are actually moving a lot smoother. Thanks to Process Lasso. And oh my gosh, we got reinforcements. We have reinforcements, I guess. Hopefully they're exciting. Double 70s. Indirect, we got some inbound. Ooh, hello. Those look like bombards to me.
Watch my heat levels.
Interesting. Not too sure what those are. A new toy, I guess. Incoming on the left. Thank you so much for Ghent. We got the twins. We got triple 70s. Are they all bombards? Nope, not that guy. That seems a lot like bombard. No, this might... No, those are missiles. Those are VRMs. 70-ton VRM machine. Our port asks a question in the heat.
Commander.
And we got 4. All right. Fair enough. They got 280 tons on the left side here. We got a full lance of 70, 70, 70, and 70. We know some have bombards, some have VRMs. And I'm not too sure about the rest. So let's go ahead and try and clean house on the convoy. And then we'll be able to deal with them. Fortunately, we don't really have to go too far. We can kind of just sit right here and work our magic. Go ahead and target this guy along. I guess... Nope, nope, medium. There we go. We got a little too close. Send it. Should be more than enough. Got 39, 29, 11, 1. We got the breach, 13, and done. There we go. Beautiful. We've just got the 1. It's going to be the last APC right here, yeah? Oh, good. The slow boys have targets. Ain't that the truth? We can finally attack straight and true. As long as they make themselves known. But they have the ability to lock. But you know what? We don't even have to lock. All we have to do, well, is... shoot them. That's right. We don't even have to see them. We can just target the ground and everything's fine. But you know what? Just for kicks, I'm going to go in and lock the lead. We've got a guillotine. All right, so we got a guillotine in the front here on the left side. We've got that last APC trying his best to run away.
Oh, man. You got me.
But you know what? We got our Matar. I mean, we might as well do the deed. I mean, how are we doing? We got cash in. We got our Matar. All right. We got the shot. We can try and connect. It's got a lot of lasers. Let's give him a little bit of heat here. Hopefully that'll connect. There we go. Give him some heat. I'm not too sure how much we generate. 33. That's not too bad. Hey, Chappie. Good to see you. Welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently sharing the artillery love with all of the inner sphere. Hopefully you're doing well, yeah? The Chancellor always says to sow the fast cam liberally, and that it's fine if orphans become orphans or even lose limbs decades from now due to unexploded munitions. Even maimed citizens can still sow. The Chancellor sounds brutal. Holy crap. And then we've got our... Oh, if you're joining us right now, check this guy out. We've got a triple Scirocco fun stick right here. And boy, is he accurate. He's so accurate. Look at that. There we go. Just kind of rock his world a little bit. Open that. That's beautiful. Still have one convoy tank. You are correct, Harbin. Thank you so much. We're going to have to send tank care right after him so we can get sight on him. I'm liking the new BTA content. They did a lot. So if you're just joining us right now today, we're going to be attacking the highest level content in the Sanctuary Alliance. And it looks like we've been able to get a few super heavies already. So this is probably going to be our last one in the Sanctuary Alliance for a little bit. And next stream, we'll be able to head on up to the Clanner territory and say hello. It's been a while, yeah? I guess we'll just hang out here, running kind of hot. So we got that sight on. We got Surf Cold. Surf Cold's able to get a shot on. And I guess we'll do what we can with high explosive. There we go. It's just kind of spreading the love. He's got single digits on the right side right now. And we know that Data King, we got Crunch. I think that might be all. At least if we can see them, then we can shoot them. If we get on higher ground, we should be able to tag them twice. We got the Warhammer, double Gamma Warhammer. Oh, holy crap, that is terrifying. Just rips a hole straight into our Roshnu, just jam-packed with incredible volumes of ammunition. So we got our King Crab right here. We're going to try and send it right back at him. And because of our brand new fire control system designation location, sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Give him a little ping there. Oh, yeah.
Okay, go down.
All right. Oh, my God. Holy crap. So, bunnies, if you haven't seen our setup right now, we've got attachments for the Gauss rifles. Both of them. Oh, we might have a bit of a problem here. They do have a breach on us. Oh, engine destroyed. We've got our friendly down. We lost the bunny. Hopefully we didn't lose the pilot. Ugh, I don't know how that's gonna go. That might be really, really expensive to repair. That is super unfortunate. But I guess we'll strike back at him. Try and do give him some issues. Look at that, he aimed at the moon and he hit it. Ripped that head off. Rotary Gauss pays for itself. Deadly funny. I guess I knew you would like the Rotary Gauss. Well, we'd have a Warhammer to replace it. That's true. That's true. We don't need the Roshnu because we've got enough indirect fire. Look at that miasma over there. It's green. I knew if you dug below the gray lunar surface, you'd expose the cheese. Well, you know what? This is that stinky cheese. That is definitely not your standard cheddar. So who's moving right now? Okay, guillotine's up. Oh boy. This guy's open. Really, really open. I'm hoping... Who's up next? I actually don't know. Is it going to be tank? No. It's Shaw's. We got Santa Sled. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll just walk it up slowly but surely. We've got that site. We got double gamma cannons and we'll send a nice ping. There we go. Just rock his world. Limburger. Oh, oh my gosh. Hopefully we're okay. Oh, don't get in. Don't get in. I don't want him in the circle here. Let's hold. I want the site. I want to prioritize that guy, but we do have to go down to initiative 2. And they let us. So Tank Hair is going to be our chaser. He's got that line. Better yet, there we go. And we'll split over. We're going to use Vigilance to clear the stability damage, reduce the damage that we're taking, boost our initiative, and we'll go ahead and just, I guess, try and ping him once with a snub. Low chance. That's okay. No worries. That guy's spotting for everybody. They got those remaining 2, but they're not shooting. That's fine. We got the Matar. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. To the guillotine, to the Scirocco, coming in with shape charges and send.
It looks like the Force commander took my bribe.
Got him, heck yes. There we go. Super, well, not super clean, but pretty clean. Heck yes. All right, got served cold. Let's go in and see if we can try and splash this guy. Who's got the best chance of it? Probably going to be Amiel, because after all... Ooh, actually, no, it's not. But I think it should be enough accuracy through volume of firepower, right? Here we go. Send a few his way. It didn't end him, but he's pretty much close to it. There we go. And out he goes. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. They've got 2 left. Who can sensor lock out here? We got Serve Cold. Serve Cold is moving on in. He's going to actually scout for the rest of us, believe it or not. No hold. Only overkill if no crates. That is true. I forgot about the crates. Oh no. We got to be cautious here. Well, I guess we'll just move up and we'll cool off at the same time, yeah? And we got Crunch. Crunch on the move. And lastly, DK. There we go. Get that height. And let's hold. All right. They've got it. Initiative 1 in with the 70s. They've got a bit of bombard. I'm guessing they're... Are they hitting tank? Tank's the only one way up there. Yeah, that's going to be tank up there. And then they got their second 70. We'll be fine. 4 stones, 4 crit. I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
It looks like the Force commander took my bride.
That's right, Darius. Yeah, yes, that's right. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to reserve down to 1. We're going to give them that opportunity. Let's go ahead and get that site. We got tanks inbound, full speed. We're actually going to switch away from the snub. Coming with all of the armor-piercing goodness, defensive formation to mitigate by 20%. And we'll go ahead and send... Oh! Shot in a dream. That's okay. We got an archer. Okay. Fair enough. We got an archer out here. No stones, no crates. Ugh. I don't want to hear about no crates. All right, we get double... Holy crap! We've got double archers. How do they fit 2 Scirocco's on an archer? That's terrifying. Wow, did they modify the heck out of that guy? That's terrifying. I don't even know what to think about that. Well, guess what? We've got our Helepolis. We got our King Crab. All right, so we got the King Crab. We're going to use Precise Strike once more. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Send him a few pings there. Oh, oh my God. Wait a minute. Did we stumble across a headshot machine? Oh my God, holy crap. All right, well, this is good. Okay, well, let's see. What else can we do here? We got our Matar. We'll try and ping this guy. We'll come in with those shape charges, send him a little love. And, yeah, soften him up. I mean, he's got Scirocco's. He's got to go. We got to intensify firepower. We'll drop off the LRMs and send it. High explosive. Good. Oh, that's a decent connect right there. Beautiful. The King Crab does not have a trigger. The King Crab has a delete key and send it. Oh, that's Inferno. My bad. Oh, that didn't quite do what I wanted. Yeah. Now I don't know what salvage to recommend. Time to make more though. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? All right, do we have a line? There we go. We got that line. Beautiful. We got precise strike, MRMs, and send it. I think that's it. That's all she wrote. That's super clean. And the pop, he lost one Scirocco. And he's seriously unsteady. And down he goes. Beautiful. What have I missed? Pirate, unfortunately, we kind of got popped a little bit. But we popped him right back, yeah? All right, we got the line. We can lock from here. Puts together care packages with sunglasses for future enemies. 37. High five, Pirate. You got a popular one there, yeah? And we got the Marco Lab. And we got the shot. And we're going straight to core. That should be more than enough high explosive for the... Yep, that's it. And that's all she wrote. So cross your fingers. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? Cross your fingers on this one. Because we had an unfortunate incident.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect it from you right now.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win.
Mission successful.
Beautiful. Okay, so cross your fingers for our errant bunny. We know that our poor Roshnu has probably been popped in half. We did have an XL engine, and they just drove clean through it. Hopefully that left our bunny alive, because it kind of reminds me of when you've got those carbon fiber monocoques in like an F1 car, and then the thing goes kapoosh, but the monocoque itself is intact. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. We need the Roshnu. There's the Roshnu. In Antonides is okay. And yeah, engine destroyed. This is going to be really, really expensive. We might pull the Roshnu down, but boy, so we'll not have any sort of LRM boat at this time. But you know what? We kind of have Scirocco boats. So I think that's an upgrade. We got Warhammers, we've got guillotines, we've got archers, we got all the gamma cannons. That's terrifying. I almost feel like we should put together the Warhammer. Oh yes, there it is. This is what we've been waiting for. A quantity 3 slot full of 5 skull difficulty Sanctuary Alliance. Goodness, that's 3 rolls. I will take it. We got shields, Bombard, Inferno. We've got additional parts down here. Interesting. That's strange. It's almost like we've overloaded the system. They had to spill the guts out the bottom. Well, we can always go Roshnu like this, and then I guess can we? Oh, I'm torn. I guess we'll grab this Warhammer part. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. We've got double archer, double war. That's crazy. We got 2 out of 3. You got 2 out of 3 here. Large modal laser, medium modal laser, of course, the cargo compartment, a new core, and some bombard ammunition. Not too shabby at all. We have Scirocco Inferno ammunition, a Society supercharger, modular plating Mark II. We don't have any of this, plus 30 bonus armor for half a ton. That's crazy. ECM suite, bombard shaped ammunition, shape charges. We got more Scirocco ammunition, D-back 10. This is ammunition galore. Gatlings. Oh, hello. It's out of order. So we got a D-back 5. We've got some VRMs. We've got some bombards. Medium electro lasers. Flamers. All right. That's a nice care package. Beautiful. Maybe a 125. Wouldn't that be a thing? Hey, Azakis. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bunnies, if you haven't checked out Azakis, he is definitely a great friend of the Bunny League. Definitely worth your time, yeah? Welcome, man. If you're joining us right now, we're currently testing out some super heavies. Hopefully you're doing well. I'll just go over to the mech bay. We've got our Roshnu. I kind of feel like this is going to be a little too expensive to repair right now. We do a full repair like this. We've got our engine Excel. We've got Core 275. I think we actually ran out of Core 270. We've got Core 270. That is a possibility right there. But that doesn't allow us to do any sort of e-cooling. But I think we've got the space if we needed to. We can obviously get ourselves another double heat sink kit like so. We can also toss in, I guess we don't need the heat sinks, but an XL as well. I don't think we had a gyro, double heat sink kit, and a single ton of VRM ammunition, which we can probably fit in even more. 4.5. Oh, hello. Engine XL. We didn't even put it in. My bad. We'll go like Was it here? Here we go. Engine Excel. There we go. 2.5. And we had another ton of the stuff. It's 1 million. That's not too bad. It's not horrible. Double heatsink kit. Yeah, it's actually looking relatively clean. We can actually improve our cooling efficiency right here. There we go. That's the +1. Oh, so it wasn't really an improvement per se. We got the gyro, but do we have anything that we can stick in there? I think it's gyro stabilization. We don't really have anything that generates any recoil, but we do get additional stability threshold, and that just lines up perfectly. I mean, I guess we'll toss it in for now. I don't think the reduced recoil really helps us too much, but 1 million? Why not? We've got the money for it. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. I saw the VOD from you getting the Matar. Insomnia is hitting me today, so I'll hang around if I can't sleep. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can... We'll make you sleepy and you can rest, yeah? Since you're replacing the XL, what does the XL-S give you? It takes up fewer slots, but it also reduces your walking distance, which is not the worst for the Roshnu. It might be better, but we don't really need to save on the space right now, yeah. But it does take up, I think, like 2 extra slots per side torso. Okay, so where are we at? I think we've got one more solo duel that we can do, right? We got Chip on the shoulder. It's not against a Sanctuary Alliance out here. So tell you what, let's go over to the navigation screen. We're going to go in and try and relocate. Can we do anything that's maybe a little tougher? We're looking at the toughest stuff that we can find, right? So we got 5 skull right out here. Dominant fungus. Oh, I remember that. And then we've never been out here. Hoplon. Low gravity planet, lunar world poor. Small population. I don't know how much stuff it's going to have. What if we go with a 4.5? If we come out here, I remember we didn't really have enough reputation to get any missions actually assigned to us. So we kind of got to stay in the green area, if at all possible. We got 4.5 out here, very close by. So we've got some better options. So we got hallucinatory vegetation, always our favorite. Out here, we've got black market, Comstar. We're there. Let's head on over to Gaul. I know we've been to Gaul before. Obviously, it says so. We got high gravity planet, extensive volcanism. We've got a medium gravity planet in a desert world. But this has that Comstar presence. And in 16.1, they actually released the 100-ton Dominator, which is fielded by Comstar. So you never know. So let's head on over. We're going over to Gaul. Just kind of bouncing back and forth. 45,000, 9 days. That's nothing. We'll make it in no time at all. All right, let's stop by the store. Obviously, the first place we gotta go. Here we are at Gaul. We got a binary laser. Okay, mortars, silver. Oh, hello. We've got 3 silver bullet Gauss rifles. Oh, hello. We've got a Thunderbolt 20. Holy crap. Shoulder blitz charges do extra damage, stability damage, ammunition Gauss, heavy Gauss, LRM bees. Wait, wait, what? Bees. Created as a way to affect enemy forces with detrimental effects. The battlefield effectiveness and endurance. That's amazing. Who came up with this? Called Bee's Knees. Was not a large hit when released to the open market, though it does reduce the target's movement and accuracy thanks to ECM countermeasures. All right, cool. Swarm missiles are indirect firing missiles. They target as -1 impaired accuracy. Okay, so it's like sensor impairment and impaired movement by 10%. That's pretty hilarious. Bees is funny. Probably also covers the memorial wall. Nope, there's nothing on the memorial wall, just one bunny. Ammo, plasma, silver bullet, Gauss. I mean, that's all beautiful things. What about the black market, though? Because we do have access to that for now. Ooh! This is a mech that I've wanted for a very, very long time. Don't ask me why, but it has something to do with it looking like a boombox. Look at this. We've got a Yeoman on the field. 14 million. Bunny, we got to come up with 14 million before this thing goes away. It is a deal. Let me tell you. Holy crap, this is awesome. You had to play on the old bees in the cockpit deck. Yes, the mech is an Endo Steel chassis. It comes with 2 LRM-15s and an LRM-10 launcher. So all in total, okay, so standard stuff, but boy, when you can replace this with clan LRMs, oh my gosh, that's gonna be ridiculous. We got a narc launcher bribing the local pirates. So here is the brand new multi-track fire control system. It'll increase your damage output by 5% as well. Look at this, grants multi-shot, 5% damage dealt to all targets. That's awesome. Mortar fire control system, we actually have 2 in reserve back here. Strafing run comm, sweet. This is something I've wanted to try. The basic ASF called in is the Shylone, which is a battery. Okay, I'm buying that. I'm sorry. We got to do that. I've never tried that before. Gosh, there's so much stuff here. This is crazy. Okay, so first thing we got to do, we got to equip this, yeah? It's a Sanctuary mech. The Yeoman? Is it? Or are you talking about the Roshnu? Let's see. So that was 2 tons. It was 2 tons heavy. We can call in reinforcements here. So ask a question. I mean, are we really firing that medium lance? We're always having to tick 1 medium lance off. So I'm actually going to pull this down like so. And we'll go ahead and grab... There it is. Strafing run comm suite. Ooh, it's 2 and it fits. Oh my gosh. Tank carrier is going to be charging forward and calling in strafing runs. That's awesome. Strafing would look funny on a quad. Well, it's going to be new. We're going to be calling in the cavalry. Ask a question says it. Makes sense. I'm not familiar with a Roshnu. Ah, the Roshnu. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yes, it is a Sanctuary Alliance mech. We got 7 days out to get a Roshnu back online. If we want to employ it, I suppose. I mean, I guess we can go a little lighter on that. But we'll get it in. There we go. 1 day. And all right, we're back. So we got 2.5 million. We've got 11 days to the next finance period. All is well. Go over to the command center. And what do we got? Cross your fingers. We got a good one. And bunnies, we are running process lasso. So it seems to be working pretty well. We got leave no trace. Destroy base in an urban environment. Data piracy, capture base in an urban environment. Got an ambush convoy in a jungle. That's great. Steal the prototype. Those are fun. Heck yes. Working on a new water filtration technology. We got a capture base and we got an assassination in the desert. That sounds like fun. One of our favorites. 315 out here in the desert. So what can we bring to the table? So we're at 900 tons exactly. Since it's a desert, we can actually go in with horskers this time. Maybe we'll just do like 1 horsker. That puts us at 65 over. So we can probably drop out. I would like to get a scout on there. So if we pull the, let's see, the Albatross is kind of close. The Roshnu, I mean, the Roshnu we just brought back online. It'll run rather cool in comparison. But I'm torn. Pile Driver's fun. Matar is Shirako's. Helepolis. I don't think it's going to be enough to drop this. We'd have to basically pull the Albatross down. So we do the Albatross, we go ahead and pull in our Onion, or our Owens. We're 5 over, and we've got a 70. Could probably bring this Helepolis down and bring in our Warhammer. This is the Warhammer with the double DBAC 10s and 4 medium electro lasers. Gonna be kind of hot for this environment, but hey, it fits the bill, right? And then we of course need Pirate Knight, our best pilot in here. Although, actually, no, we'll get Wily. Wily needs a little bit of help with his piloting here. And there we go. 5 skull difficulty assassination in the desert. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses?
This is where the target should be patrolling, buddies. From here, you should be able to get eyes on him. Once he's down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
All right, so it looks like they're on the other side of the hill. So first, we're going to have to deal with this guy, Oh, it is one of the new Sanctuary Alliance. Oh, is it? Actually, I don't know. I've never seen the Crusher before. It actually has the Oregon Coalition on it, which is strange. Look at this. That is awesome. Holy crap. It's somewhat animalistic there. It's got like wings and it's got some kind of giant, oh my God, double-barreled AC-20 there, yeah? And Azicus, thanks so much for the resub for 37 months, man. I really appreciate it. Up here, we've got a 90-tonner. We've got an 80-tonner. The bad news is they've got the high ground. They're going to have that line of sight on us. We've got also a Mackie. We are right in the thick of things right now. We got a 70-ton out here. And of course, we've also got the Helepolis down below. So we're in clear line of sight of 2 full assault lances. We've got some up here. We've got a full lance down here. We got a 70-tonner on the right there.
Waiting for orders.
Our Owens, let's see. I mean, right now, I guess we'll get over here and try and do something dastardly. We kind of keep our distance, full speed, yeah? The hills are alive with gunfire. Sung to the tunes of the hills are alive with the sound of music. It's a trap. Hey, great Tao. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a 90-tonner out here. We got a 90-tonner. We got an 80-tonner, a 70-tonner, and a 65-tonner. Let's go ahead. We've got our active probe ping. Try and lock this guy down a little, bring him down to 6. Hopefully you're doing well in this lovely, lovely Thursday, Gray. Hey, Shaw, it's good to see you. You are also in this fight. Hey, peeps. It is a tarp. Yes, it is a horrible, horrible tarp. Hopefully Admiral Akbar will forgive us. They've got all those NPCs pinging away, actually connecting with the Horsker before it can pick up any of the bunnies. That's probably a good thing. So I'm actually going to pull reserve all the way down as far as I can go. They can all see us. So I'm kind of glad I didn't bring anything like an LRM carrier Mark II or something. The moment we can get our initiative phase 3, I'm sending all those Scirocco's right at them. So it's right on this next one. They've got 3 mechs that they could move right now. They got a 70-tonner on the left side. Is he indirect? Any shots? No shots, no shots. But, oh, double gamma cannon. All right, we got a 70-tonner with double gamma cannon shooting right behind us. Probably one of their Warhammer variants. That is terrifying, shooting right at our softest of armor. But we are in with 8. I repeat, 8. There it is, targeting the ground. Doesn't matter, it's going to hit somebody. That is unfortunate. Poor bunnies. And there it is, neutrino projector cannons shooting at the Marco lab, and it still has over 1,300 armor. Heck yes, that's great. So that's going to be Amiel right here in our Marco lab. I don't know if we're going to be able to connect. Oh, I really want to connect with him in the butt. Tell you what if we've got the shot way out here? So we're going to turn it. There we go. Position ourselves. We're going to target the ground with a little bit of love. Don't know if we can actually connect out there. We've got all our Scirocco's. Heat? Is heat the right choice? Maybe heat's the right choice. We'll come in like that and shot out. Give him the love. It's the bloodied up version of the king crab. We spoke about it some months ago that it would be very nice to get it. Yeah, it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah. So the Aurigan Coalition definitely getting a bit of an upgrade here. Oh, don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh my gosh. See, who would we pick up anyway? I mean, we could pick up the king crab so we can see everybody. I guess that is a thing. We got our Matar. I'm actually going to... yeah, you know what? Let's who can lock anybody? We've got our Warhammer. Well, we can always move the Warhammer over, try and get some shots on. We've got another mech out here. This Mackie hasn't moved. This Helepolis has, so we'll hold. Reserve down by 1. Who else can move? I'd really like it if the Crusher can go already. He's got the D-back 20. We want the spawn protection. Got a scattergun and a D-back 5. Yes. Shooting at the Marco Lab Super Heavy. I'm kind of okay with him shooting at the V. Not really too expensive to maintain, believe it or not. And reserve all the way down to 1. Hopefully, someone else is going to give up their evasion. By the way, I saw your Long Tom Shape Charge 1-shots from last week. You'd make a perfect Watt Arty player. Heck yes! They'd hate us. Crusher. There we go. So he's lost. Oh boy, that was the D-back 20. And both missing. Thank goodness. So that is going to allow Wile E. Coyote to pick up a bunny after they finish engaging here. I don't know if I want to do it right now and lose our evasive pips. There we go. We got a Mackie coming around. So all the mechs that are in direct line of sight right now they've lost all of their spawn protection. So this is the time to attack if any. All right, so we've got that opportunity. We got Tank Hair here. Actually, before we move Tank, we might want to just, you know, send some splash at him. I'd like to clear the right side and sweep our way over to the left because I do not like having to engage on multiple fronts at the same time. So we get the pile driver. Let's see, what are our chances here? We got 56%, 63%, 74%. I mean, I suppose we could kind of give him a little bit of love, but if we want to, augmented fast cam's going to be huge over there. So what if we start, served already shot though. I guess it's going to be over to the Mackie. We're going to switch over to high explosive and send it. Good connect. There we go. Beautiful. Stack that. I can't find the super heavy tank on the BTA wiki. I don't know if it's been added yet. I would assume it's relatively new.
Why am I in a cockpit?
We got our Matar. High explosive. I mean, we might as well focus, right? High explosive away and shot out. Give him the double Scirocco. Rock his world. There we go. So now he's unsteady. Crunching the king crab. So, we don't have the resolve for it yet. So we can't really give him the beesness. Bring him around. We got double D back 10. We're damage mode, not stability. Although stability threshold might be the way to go. Just knock him down. Shot out. There we go. Good hits. And we pushing him up 1.5. 1.5 on that stability bar. We got our Roshnu. Roshnu's definitely going to be able to connect, but if we just get him into cover because he does have that XL engine as we could see. We got the double gamma cannon up here, 37. We got the shot. I think it's close to range, unfortunately. if we want to hit this guy. 30%. Yeah, it's going to have to be close, unfortunately. So I'm going to hold off on that. There's barely any damage whatsoever. We could try to go long. It's 0.9%. That's horrible. No, it's going to have to be medium. And it's going to be 50%. That's not too bad. We'll come in with the medium and send it. Have you checked Sanctuary tanks? Never mind, it's not there yet. I don't know. If you look up Marco, interestingly, if you go into the V Bay, it actually doesn't show anything at all. So it's a ghost tank. It doesn't exist yet. Yeah. We got our Santa sled. I mean, let's get aggressive. We're gonna push on in. We can shoot 360 degrees with this 80-ton Goliath. So we've got the pick of the litter. We can try and connect with this guy. Double gamma cannon. Good connect. Hopefully that's enough stability damage to tip him right over. Not really. I mean, I guess. Oh, this is tough. I didn't want to hit him with the king crab as well. That seemed like a little bit of overkill. I'd rather get the knockdown first. We got the Horsker. Let's pull away from the incoming attackers. Switching over to SRMs. LRMs? I mean, I guess LRMs? Got a good ping. We got a breach. He's got one structure left on that left side. Beautiful. Gamma cannon doesn't do stability, does it? Wasn't it just a slow effect? I guess so. I just assumed. I think you're right, Infernal. Hey, Bamboozle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely, lovely Thursday. We're joining us right now. We're currently in our first, I guess, actual mission, not the warm-up. And we're trying to take on a 5-skull difficulty set right here in the Sanctuary Alliance. That's solid right there in the pop. Beautiful. Hopefully having a lovely Thursday.
Go to critical hit.
Not too shabby. And then we got Crunch. I mean, it looks like we're going to have to go in with the King Crab. It's unfortunate, I know. We'll bring this around. Really, really vulnerable to incoming fire right now. And we'll go in and send it. Shots should be more than enough to knock him down at the very least. And there we go. Down he goes. Beautiful. So a little bit late, but I will take it, yeah? I've had better, to be honest, but better now that I'm here. Well, I hope that this will be enjoyable, yeah? So forget your troubles and let's try and do this together, yeah? High five, buddy. Glad you're here. All right, DK, we got our Owens. So obviously, we could come in and try and lock these guys. I do want to see what's up above, so we're going to get right over to the edge right here. We are exposing our butt to a bunch of assaults, which is rather risky, but I'm assuming that they're going to allow it. Emperor 5B, oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Very similar loadout to our Warhammer right now. They've got a guillotine with all the energy, and they got an Oswar way up above. The Twin Link small lasers are doing about like 22 damage or something like that, 11 per ping. So, oh, surprisingly, I didn't... Oh, Data King is in the scout, and he can't sensor lock. He can't sensor lock. That would explain a few things. All right, well, let's just try and tag some guys then. I don't know who we can connect with. I guess the Emperor. We'll just ping this guy. There we go. There we go. We got a little tag there. Help out. Help out the bunnies, yeah? It already is. Heck yes. High five, man. Good to have you, man. All right, what do we got out here? Ooh, hello. There's that double NPCs on cash-in. All the impairment's going to be a little bit rough. So, but if we get super close to the enemy, I don't think it's going to be a problem at all, yeah? So get a Roshnu. If anything, let's go in and finish the job. So obviously we're going to have to come in on close, which is a little unfortunate because close with VRMs, not much damage at all. But them's the break. Straight to core. Shot. We got a full 72. There we go. We got the opening. We got the opening. 137, 134, 129, 125. And that's what we're talking about. And out goes that guy. 2 salvageable parts. I'm surprised there was anything left. That's amazing. You should have 2 parts of an Emperor if I recall. So I did have an Emperor, but I am so sorry. I had to put it together and sell it because we were very low on money when I was farming. So we had one. Maybe we can get another one. How about that? Yeah. We got our Santa sled. We're coming around the backside here. If we could actually go gamma cannon to gamma cannon, or what if we get close enough? 63%. We got 84. That's what we're talking about. Let's go ahead and try and work this. It's going to be double gamma versus double gamma. We got the line on the Warhammer and full send.
All right.
Good ping. That looked really high. Nice impact on that left torso. They're beautiful. Where is the VTOL Meg Flyer? It's over on the far side right here. It's hovering as far back as it can be, just because we are in direct line of sight at the moment, yeah?
I'm here.
We got our Horsker, Speak of the Devil. You know what I'm going to do? For Wiley, he's going to use target prediction. That's going to help all the rest of the bunnies with +2 accuracy for the rest of the turn. We're going to go ahead and bring it around, hopefully coming in from as close to the left side of the Warhammer as possible. And then ideally, we'd be able to actually connect. Try and burn through that. We're looking at 30. He's still at 30. We didn't connect with the left side. We did have a nice ping on that right, though. And he's on this turn. We got the guillotine inbound, and then it's going to be that double gamma cannon that I'm worried about. Ask the question is still good. Try your strafing on the... Heck yes! I forgot. Thank you so much. That sounds like a plan. We absolutely have to do that. That is incredible. I think the only downside is if I have to stop tank's movement, but you know what? It's going to be worth it. That is an awesome idea. Let's go ahead and get in. Hopefully be able to connect with that Warhammer. We got double deback 10s. We're switching over to damage mode. Battle Lord increases the heat, increases the damage, +2 accuracy, and send a full set. Good ping on the right. There we go. We got a breach there. Solid. He should be able to go as well. Oh, drat. He's trying to make sure that we don't headshot people, but you know what? I would do exactly the same thing. So we got that Matar.
Moving out, Commander.
Could we get a shot on? This guy's got that breach. I mean, it could be enough. We could come in with the shape charge here. Try and rock him as hard as we can. Good pings there. Beautiful. And half the body gun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, that went in like butter.
Yes, it did. Heck yes. This is quite a spicy engagement. Yeah, we got to be spicier, faster, because there's a lot of lethality on the field, yeah? It's up to tank, though. Tank is down to 2, right? Yeah, it's initiative phase 2, so it's going to be a couple of phases. So we're down to initiative phase 3. On the next one, he's going to be able to engage, of course, with that lovely, lovely strafing run. Really curious what that's going to be like. We've got the Marco. Let's go ahead and finish the job. We're switching over to high explosive and full send. Triple Scirocco with high explosive with a breach on his last remaining arm. We got an opening and enemy down. Beautiful. So we cleared the double gamma cannon off of our flank. We just got to get rid of the Alepolis as well, and then we can start sweeping it up and fighting on one front instead of 2, right? Beautiful, beautiful colorway. Ooh, beautiful colorway on the Emperor. We're talking blue, we're talking black. One of my favorite combinations, yeah? The tank is insane, and it has no heat issues, yeah? You don't have to worry about it, yeah? Where did you get that Marco Lab? Last I saw, you failed to kill it. So the Marco Lab, we failed to kill it on the last stream, but when one of the bunnies on YouTube told me about Process Lasso, because he was kind enough to share some tips and tricks on making the game run smoother, which I feel like it totally is now with Process Lasso, the performance tips. I did one farming mission, and I actually posted the screen result on Discord in the tabletop section, and we got a brand new V. That's what happened. So we got to ask a question. So here we go. We've got our strafe. We've got 3 of them. Call in a strafing run. Okay, so we go strafing run. Hello. There we go. We've got a couple of guys. We got 3 guys up here. Oh, hello. We can go like this. All right. Can we... Will it hit all 3? That looks scary. Oh, that looks really scary. All right, bunnies. Let's see what we got. Oh, it just... Wow. It just... Did it... I guess we don't have an animation. What happened? Was it just fire? I don't know. Is that effective? I mean, it did a little, I suppose. I mean, it took off like 3 armor. Did it do heat? I think it did heat. Heat? No. I think it spread out like 3 damage across. Will attack all enemies in that line. I mean, it did. It's as advertised. I just don't know how effective that was. It'll strafe at the end of the... at the end of the round, marking the target for the round. Oh, heck yes. All right, thank you for clarifying. This is exciting. I cannot wait. Right now, our arm is looking at 30 on the... Ooh, 30 on the left right now. That's terrifying. Let's pull it back a little bit. We'll give him the... I guess we'll give him the right side here. Like so.
Confirmed.
And Battle Lord. We got shots. And full send.
Roger.
Soften that guy up. We got a breach on that side. 15. Beautiful. It's gonna fly there first. Okay, great. I like it. I like it. We mark that. Crusher's in. Double D-back 20 might pop. Our king crab. Oh, it's too... Oh, because we didn't move. That's the only problem, is that we couldn't move on that. We had to go ahead and just call it in and las the target, so to speak. All right, serve cold. Can we finish this guy? Let's go ahead and push the pile driver forward. I want to take a little bit of damage on the pile driver instead of our king crab right now, yeah? I mean, I suppose we can loop it in on this guy. 50, 28, but we also have this guy who's kind of close to our Santa sled. I don't know about that. This one seems pretty decent. What if we go in with just the shape charge and send it?
Copy that.
Looks like I think, did we miss? I think we missed with a long tom. That's unfortunate. Seemed pretty decent chance there. And here we go. Is this it? I don't know how effective it's going to be.
Watch the sky.
Lasers? Oh, this is the strafing run. Okay. It's like having a turret that can attack multiple targets at the same time. I mean, that's kind of cool.
It looks like
It's rather creative without having to make new animations and a whole new system and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I dig it. I don't know if I'd use it necessarily all the... Oh, is it still going? Oh, wait, how many times is it? So that's twice. Please tell me it keeps going. It goes twice. Holy crap, that's terrifying. It'll keep going for some time. Dude, that is awesome. Well, I mean, pretty decent. They were at full. Took like 50 off of this location. Here we've got, I think, about the same. The guillotine. Oh, hello. Let's see, what do we got? Our Owens. We got our Owens. I mean, we could try and get in on the damage side. I think, did he have a breach in the Helepolis? If I recall, he did. So I'm actually going to come around, try and ping that guy. 2 waves. I think you have 2 fighters. That's so cool. It's not quite what I was expecting, but, well, unexpected. It was very good. I dig it. Precise strike. And we'll try and get in on the ping. He does have a breach on this side. We might get lucky. I'm seeing a little... Very effective. High five, DK. High five, buddy. Did we tear off the devastating side? We did. So no sniper artillery on that Helepolis. So it's severely neutered. I'm just really curious what our main assassination target is right now, because obviously we're only engaging with 2 out of the 3 full Sanctuary Alliance lances at the moment. Our Roshnu. Roshnu's got shots. We've got the blue, so let's get it around. I mean, I suppose... What about long? Can't engage with that guy. We can with the Crusher. I mean, the Crusher at close. Medium. Let's go in medium there. Might as well start softening that guy up. And full send. Decent amount of damage here, like regular LRMs. Solid 30, 27, 20. Man, we are really hammering hard. I'm digging the upgrades right now. I believe there are contracts you can find for this. Seriously? That's just a standard one. That's terrifying. I mean, that's amazing is what it is. All right, so what we're going to do a drive-by. This is something that only the Santa sled can do. We're actually going to sprint in the direction of the enemy. We're going to keep our front to them, but keep our back. Very similar to the Irby, we can shoot at 360 degrees. We're actually going to do a precise strike and slam right into this backside. There we go. Very, very nice. Very nice salvo. We got a nice drive-by there. And he's at initiative 2, so we should be able to finish him before we can strike back, which is great. If anything, let's see, we got our Warhammer. I'm actually going to hold here, reserve. I think he's got an opening in the middle, right? So we should be able to take advantage. Yes, right over to the edge. Oh, I don't like that. I'm really scared for our arm there. We had 30 armor, and now we've got 20. Oh, that is terrifying. I really don't want to lose all that one-of-a-kind technology.
Oh, man.
All right, Matar. I mean, we could probably strike back at him. Let's do it. We can strike back at him. So what do we got out here? We've got 20%. We'll shut off that ER PPC. We got 74 for the Scirocco. 79. Okay. So right now these are 3, 3, 4. He already went. So, I mean, let's work the Emperor. He's got a decent amount of energy, I suppose. The Helepolis will definitely go down, that's for sure. The Crusher, we could definitely crack that guy open. The Guillotine. the Victor. The Victor has the D-back, so he's kind of mixed. I think the Emperor should be okay. We'll come in with a little bit of the shape charge, kind of soften him up. Would have liked the high explosive or something, but I want to get a breach of some kind, yeah? For other fighters? Oh, heck yes. Let's see, we're coming around. I believe, or Helepolis, he does have a breach in the front. So let's do this. And we're going to go ahead and full set straight to core.
Confirmed.
There we go. That's all she wrote. Heck yes. Enemy down. Beautiful. Pierce, punctured lung indeed. And the Helepolis is down. That is fantastic. All right, this guy is a next initiative. No, 2 initiative phases from now. We got our Horsker on the move. We kind of want to stay a little bit close so that we can actually pick up a bunny if we need to. And we're just kind of harassing around the field. SRMs, soften this guy up. He's got very close to a breach on the left side. He's got 20 on the torso. Only the feet left sticking out of the ground. He's just a mech stump at this point, yeah? Victor, there's all the mix. Oh boy, watch the left. We're at 20, 19. Okay. Oh, I am not liking this at all. Definitely got to give him the right side. Amiel. All right, Amiel in the Marco lab. I mean, who's left right here? I mean, we could try and target this guy. 99%, that seems fair. What do we do? Shape charges and hope for the best. I want to get a breach here at the minimum. We breached him. Heck yeah. Holy crap. Yes, we breached him. Heck yes. Goodbye, most of his weapons. All right, the Emperor is a little terrifying. Please not King Crab. Oh, to the pile driver. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. It's almost like 200 points at range. That's terrifying.
Awaiting orders.
Ask a question. I mean, you haven't been able to hit anybody. We can charge, though. All right, we'll go in for a nice charge right here. Because after all, we do have the shoulder to take it. In 3, 2, and 1. Come on, tank. Come on, tank. You can do it. I believe, buddy. I believe. Get in there. Get in there, buddy. Come on. Give him a nice little ping. Good ping to center. There we go. All down. Heck yes. Beautiful. Good job, tank. All right, so we cleared that guy. Don't have to worry about him. We got Serve Cold here. Intensify Firepower. Like to go ahead and arm up. We're switching over to Augmented Fast Cam. We got 56%, 43. Might as well hit the lead target here. We're coming in with the high explosive and send a shot. Good connect. That was quite the question that you asked. Yes. Have any of you guys seen a Zeppelin in BTA? Apparently there are 3 different What? There are Zeppelins? Do they actually look like Zeppelins? That's awesome if that's the case. Well, here we go. We've definitely got to give them the right side. We want to protect the left at all costs. Precise strike, right? So that we can actually utilize our designation of location. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
I copy.
Got a decent ping there on the head. Beautiful. There we go. And we pinged the head twice. This thing is so consistent. This is crazy. That is nuts. All right, we got the Owens. Owens coming it around.
Understood. Moving back.
Yes, from a flashpoint. Ooh, heck yes. We got this. We could tag him. All right, we're going to work that guillotine. Tag him up. There we go. He's already got a little bit of a mark from us already. Did you just call me this thing? I don't think so. What do we got out here? The 95-ton one looks like a standard zip. Oh, seriously? That's crazy. Where did that model come from? Does it just float through the sky? Hello, Santa Sled. Man, all the gamma cannons are going to be nuts. And what's crazy, when we eliminate these guys, we still have a full lance and our main assassination target. So we're just securing the landing zone of all things, right? Let's try and keep our distance because the VRMs are strongest from there. I'd like to go ahead and clear, I'm going to guess that guillotine if possible. Long's not it, so it's going to have to be medium like standard LRMs. Send it, drive his stability damage upwards. We want to get him over that threshold. Drop all of his evasion. There we go. So he's over threshold. His evasion should go away. He should now be unsteady. Beautiful. Lost evasive. It's going to be a lot easier to hit him. And it's none of these guys, so you know it's over the hill. Because the assassination target is somewhere way the heck out here. So we're going to have time to recover after this, which is great. So go Santa Sled, full in, full in. We want to focus those targets. We want to hit that guillotine and send it. God, it's so efficient. So efficient with its energy. It's crazy, huh? I gotta run. Crash, good time tonight, even if short time for me. Good night, Lee. Good night, fearless spender. Friend, thanks so much for hanging out for a little bit. I hope you have a great rest, and I will try not to spend too much. I will try to spend all of our C-bills in the time that you're gone. We'll catch you on the next one, man. I saw the Zeppelin in the store. Wasn't sure how I would survive a battle. You saw it in the store? You can buy it? That's awesome. Man, I feel like we've been missing out this whole time. There's so much more to do. It's kind of crazy, yeah? All right, precise strike. We want to work that guillotine. Give him a little love and pop that corner. Perhaps the greatest strategic flaw of a Zeppelin is the natural human urge to pump giant balloons. You're not wrong, and you are definitely, verifiably human. Ain't that the case? You understand us all too well. And welcome, by the way. If you're joining us right now, we are currently experiencing the joys of artillery and super heavies. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday, yeah? So we've got those free called shots on this poor guy. We got this Victor who's having, well, a hell of a time of it. And I feel like we should probably just finish off the guillotine. Give him a little love with high explosives. There we go. Give him the pump. I'd punch out if I were him.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, indeed. But he stands tall. Well, he lays out long. How about that? Push on forward. We got the double D back 10s. Precise strike. I don't want another guillotine, but you know what? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the Victor's head.
Got it, Commander.
Holy crap! Heck yes! High five! All right, it is Headshot City tonight. We got our Emperor inbound. Shots out to Santa Sled. Big hitters out there. They do have the high ground, but we've got the luck, don't we? Too bad we're all out of bubblegum. Heck yes, it's true. Just blow it all on bubblegum and comic books. Ain't that the truth? They're semi-fragile. The horse girl looks a bit like a small Avenger. It does. It does. It really does. You are absolutely correct. 30%, 28%. I mean, I might as well try and connect here. We're kind of a little... We're not the most precise target in the shed. So we'll send what we can and hope for the best. Oh, that's enough. Oh, yes. Goodbye. Heck yes. They're semi-fragile, though, as befits a large bag of flammable gas, but the Kirov packs a punch. The stock Kirov, if there can be such a thing, carries an assortment of heavy rifles, medium cannons, and bomb bays for maximum target saturation. Wouldn't that be a thing if your bomb bays were bombarding the enemy in Bombay? That would be a thing. All right, so we got our Emperor, definitely on the Emperor, and let's work it. Solid. Very, very nice full salvo from Tank, even though he is a close combat specialist. Thanks, HB. Lurked a few streams. My mood is a bit chattier than usual. Well, you are perfectly welcome to chat it up anytime you want, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, our King Crab is forward. We're going to keep the right side to the enemy. I'm very nervous right now of this side. So shielded stance, it's going to be 50% damage mitigation. And we're just going to cool it off, reduce any recoil penalties at the moment. The pile driver is coming on in. We're going to go ahead and use precise strike. I'd like to hammer home that Emperor. We're coming in with the shape charge and normal LRMs. Shot out. Hopefully it's a good connect. We missed with our long tom. Very rare for serve cold, but if that hit, that would have been pretty darn tough. I might just go in with high explosive next time just to guarantee that we're, well, not guarantee, but almost guarantee that we're going to do something disastrous for the enemy. We've got the green. We've got to take that opportunity. Vigilance. And we're going to go in an active probe ping. We're going to drop them down to 0, which is awesome. How much evasion can it get? That is the big question. 1? One maybe? I would imagine. I don't know. I just imagine a giant balloon trying to make evasive maneuvers. Can you imagine a balloon rolling? That's the thing. 0 evasion plus fragile, instantly vaporize. Well, what kind of stuff does it bring to the table? It may have other more redeeming qualities that we are unaware of, right? We got shots. I want to get onto that Emperor. It's on 50. We are along. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Full send. We're definitely going to be popping that arm. I can feel it. There's the shot. And the arm is gone. And the right torso is suffering quite a great deal, yeah? Maybe 3,000 armor on a... Wow, holy crap. That is some serious ablative armor, yeah? Oh, they got an 80-tonner coming aboard. Pulling it in. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh boy, we got 21 armor. Hang in there, Wily, hang in there. This is a little bit rough. They've got reinforcements a little sooner than I would have liked. All right, Santa sled, bring it on in. We got the line. We are close enough. Literally one Rocketeer could handle the Zeppelin. Yeah, just turn the jets on him. Full salvo. God, the cooling on the Santa sled. That's something else. Beautiful. We got breaches everywhere. And all right, we got it. Wily. I mean, right now, we've got enough. We're going to use target prediction again. And we're actually going to pull this away. We want to give him our left side, right? Ooh, but we really have to turn it. All right. We're going to go way out this away. There we go. Give him our left. Perfect. We're just sort of in the vicinity trying to get enemy contact to see what's on the other side of this hill. Right now they got a Victor up here, the standard Victor. I don't see anything else out there.
Oh man.
That's interesting.
You got me.
Okay, the Matar. Matar's got the shot. We've got the Oswar. I want to come in with the... Ooh, you know what? I kind of want to come in with the shape charges on that Oswar and send it. We'll see what we can do. We don't have much of that. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. Right side, the other left. Do not lose the VTOL, please. We're trying. And we got our Warhammer in. They've got a lot of breaches. We've got those D-packs. It should be a good time. Should be more than enough. And the poor Emperor with zero evasion whatsoever will come in straight into that corner. Pop that. There we go. Half gone. Burrow straight into the middle. And he's got 54 there. I want to see one in action, but I wouldn't buy one in a store without knowing it's not an absolute... So you want a test subject? You know what? I can understand that. I would too. Heck yes. All right. If we find one, let me know. What you said it was from some kind of flashpoint. Is that right? Well, here we go. So far, we've been having pretty good success here. I mean, I guess we can just go singleton and we'll go straight to core here.
Acknowledge.
There we go. That's more than enough. No need to send him the 333. We in the V are the big E as an expendable. Oh my. I guess that would be the standard motto of the bunny test pilot, yeah? Marco Lab.
I'll try.
All right. So this guy, I mean, he's kind of all on his lonesome. We'll use precise strike to improve our opportunities here. How many shape charges do we? We have enough shape charges. We can come in on this one. We'll hit this guy pretty decently, kind of rock him, hopefully for a breach. There we go. We got a breach there. Solid. We got another breach. Okay, he's barely got any structure left. He's got 152 structure in the middle. He lost 155 armor in total.
Awaiting order.
And the axe a question. Okay, so I mean, we got to come all the way around. We gotta do it. But the question, I'm curious. I don't think we can. Yeah, we have to stay still if we want to use that strafing run. We're going to use defensive formation to mitigate 20. And we're going to go ahead and try and send it mostly full ping into this guy. Good connect. That's pretty solid. He's got 28 armor left on that left torso. And he's completely open on the right and the center. Serve cold should be more than enough firepower for this guy. We're actually going to switch over to high explosive. Because we haven't had the best of luck with the shape charge thus far. 43. Ooh, who did I hit? Was it him? Okay, thank you. Ooh, that was a close one. I was thinking, ooh, the Owens. What if we hit that Owens and I heard that pop? That was terrifying.
We got this made.
All right, DK. In the Owens. I mean, can we bring it around? All right, bring it around. There we go. That's the way. This is the way. I guess we can ask Darius to test drive it. We can, and he's actually in the game. He can do it. Give him a nice ping there. And yes, there we go. Solid. Very, very solid. That was beautiful. Owens, 3 salvageable parts. So strange when you destroy the engine. You get 3, even if he's missing all of his arms and everything, yeah? Oh, there's the 80-tonner. He's just basically giving himself to us. We'll get on over. We'll switch over. I think we're good with long, precise strike. There it is. This is gonna hit really hard. 84%. And we're hitting at the base of 6, despite the damage mitigation. This is great. All right. Oh, hello. Okay, they're kind of spread out. This is interesting. So which one is the Worlder McWarrior? Someone out here. Interesting. We got a 95-ton V in the background. Santa's led on the push. So we got direct line of sight. So now things are looking a little bit up for us. We'll send the full set.
Target locked.
Good ping. Gosh, that hits hard. That is terrifying. Natural 80 hitting for 64 despite the mitigation. It's awesome. Or bring her around. And we'll just hold this position. Vigilance to hopefully mitigate any sort of damage that's coming our way. Our right side's rather fresh, so we should be okay. We got the Matar.
Is this smart?
I mean, those don't look very good. Okay, let's move a little bit closer. I don't want to accidentally hit bunnies in the air with AoE and explosives. We'll lock that guy instead. There we go. I'll take it. And we got Cashin. Cashin just got to move. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Can we lock anybody else? Are we close enough to the V behind him with the 95 tonner? We're not. Just lock him again. Gonna call it a night, HB, and bunnies have a good weekend. All serve. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will catch you on the next one, man. Always good to have you with us. And we got our Marco Lab. All right, so the Marco Lab has no problems. It can keep shooting all day long. A little low on the shape charge. We'll switch on over to high explosive to do the deed, and hopefully actually connect with that 40 structure on that side, 3124. And we opened up the opposite as well. That's fantastic. Super clean vehicle, 95 ton. Any indirect? Please no indirect. No. Yes, that's what we're talking about. No indirect. Ask question. Slowly but surely advancing. And we're actually going to drop that snub, come in with the double medium lances and go internal if we can. Every shot's going to do structural damage. It's awesome. This guy's got, oh my gosh, that's terrifying. He's got a singleton. He's got three structure on that torso. And I think this is our main target right here. A 100-ton Worlder MechWarrior. I don't know if it is a pile driver. I don't know what it is, but I will say that it is large. The only 100-tonner that we've seen, I think thus far for the Sanctuary Alliance is, of course, that pile driver. It seems to be rather common. We'll just hold this position and come in with a high explosive. Good. All right, we popped off the left and out he goes. So the spotter is down. That's fantastic. We do have an 80-tonner who's way off to the right side somewhere. We've got a 100-tonner on the opposite, and we've got that 95. Nice thing is there's 33%. That's 1/3. So it's going to be this 95-tonner. It's going to be this 80-tonner over here, and then just the 100-ton Worlder MechWarrior left. So we got the Owens. Let's see. I mean, I'd like to. I don't think he'll climb much. I'd like to just kind of tuck up like this, 7 evasion. Or the Mackie. Oh, that's true, the Mackie. I wish it weren't the Mackie. I hope it's not the Mackie. No offense to the Mackie, but offense to the Mackie. It needs to have some fast cam to walk through. You are correct. I totally forgot. Thank you so much for reminding me. I don't know what I was thinking. We need more fast cam for that 100-tonner to walk through. It is not a proper bunny welcome without a little bit of fast cam to twinkle your toes. All right, Shaw's. I mean, I guess we can kind of head this guy off. Let's go ahead and get right behind the rock. Look at this ambush position. It's perfect. I love it. We'll go ahead and lock the 80. We have a Tyrannus. Okay. That is definitely a Sanctuary Alliance mech. Oh my gosh, it's the Fat Thunderbolt. I love it. It's got all the energy weapons. We're talking about double large lance, triple medium lance, so all structural damage. Don't have to worry about armor at all. It's like an awesome meets a Thunderbolt. It's awesome. The Roshnu, we've got that. I mean, it's definitely going to be long range, that's for sure. So we're going to do maximum damage if we can connect. We've got it. And send 63%. It's going to be pretty decent. Will slowly wither away. Look at that. Left arm is crazy. So the right arm has 110 armor. The left arm has 160 plus out of 110. So that thing is fully reinforced. I'm assuming that's because that's some kind of shield or something like that. Yeah. Ooh, why? Yeah, he's super thick. All right, here we go. High explosive. There we go. I was thinking about sending him a little bit of Inferno, but he's not really in a position to shoot just yet, so it's not really going to help us too much. Definitely looks like a Thunderbolt had one too many Oreos. Ooh, Oreos are so good, though. I understand. I do not blame that Tyrannus for enjoying the Oreos, because Oreos are fantastic. So this guy's he's at 0 evasion, so I'd like to get, I guess we'll lock him again.
Got a lot.
Have you guys heard of the Brigand Mech of the Pirates? I want the LDT WTF. The what? Seriously? It has a unique weapon, sometimes called the Insanity PPC. So what is the deal with the Insanity PPC? That sounds intriguing. More high explosive is way, triple Scirocco. My gosh. If you've got artillery and you've got some kind of scout, you will dominate. It's amazing. 95 tonner. Any sight? No sight, no sight, no sight yet. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Axe of Question does have to climb it though. We're on the way. Hey, Superior, welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently testing out all of our artillery on the best the Sanctuary Alliance has to offer. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. Do you have community content allowed? Yes, I do, Vergent. Absolutely, I do. And it is a lot of fun, I gotta say. Alec, oh my gosh, that is an Alicorn. That is 45 scattergun worth of Alicorn. That's something. All right. That's terrifying, but it's something. Precise strike. We'll see. I want in on the Tyrannus. There we go. Do we have any shape charges? We do. We'll try and connect. Shot out. Good connect. And we got a breach. Beautiful. Insanity PPC sounds great, but in actual use, it isn't very good. Hey, Big Fluffy. Welcome. It's very good to have you with us. I don't even know what the Insanity PPC is. So, I mean, what about it sounds great? I mean, other than the name, because that does sound great, obviously. I'm late, but I made it. You know what, Superior? You're always on time. Always. Thanks so much for swinging on by. Yeah. The technical name... Ooh, we can come above. I dig it. Here we go. We'll just kind of peekaboo from above. And we'll ping this guy with tag. Or I guess, unless you have the wrong, incorrect facing. That's always a thing. And we got a Roshnu. Hold this position. 11% a little rough. So I guess we'll just reserve. Who's on 4? Gonna be this guy's got all the energy. Oh, he's coming over the mountain. There's a thick boy. Oh my gosh. Yep, all internal. All those lances. The technical name for the Insanity PPC is great. The technical name.
Oh man.
Is it something that the pirates made up? Because if that's the case, I would imagine it is very, very entertaining. 3%, 9%. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Well, we definitely just want to lock him instead. I mean, the Tyrannus we can finish. The Alicorn I probably want to step on as soon as possible. I don't know if we're going to be able to manage that though. The Warhammer on the move. Let's get in there. No, who is on fire? Is it runs that joke? Is that the case? We'll try and ping him on that torso.
Locking in all weapons.
I can see a little bit of orange. Don't know if that means 20. All right, so we breach both sides now.
Target
If memory serves, it's like rotary or X-Pulse, but has internal ammunition and only like 5 shots. Oh no, that seems disappointing. Like you're just getting your groove on and then just things go horribly, horribly wrong. Because you can't shoot anymore, right? When you got things all lined up. That would be unfortunate. All right. I mean, we should probably work with this. It's 37%, but I think any hits right now are going to be pretty good. We got... yes, there we go. Tyrannus is down. We got 2 left on the field. Just the Singleton and the Alicorn Mark IV. Oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of salvageable parts. This is how we roll. And we got that Santa sled. Bring her around. This Brigand is a weapon testing platform for a unique weapon known as the Clan Chemical Improved Heavy Bombast Extended Range Hypervelocity Multi-Binary Pulse Streak Tight Stream Electromagnetic Pulse Enhanced Light Reloading One-Shot X Pulse Assault Re-Engineered Hyper Variable Speed Pulse Rotary Plasma LB Snub X PPC Array Plus Capacitor. Or CCIHBERHVMB PST SEMPELROSXPAREEHVSPRPLBS X-Pack for short. Oh my, I dig it. I love their sense of humor. That is awesome. Are you kidding me, man? That is great. You know what? I thought about flying close to this guy. I don't think if it's a good idea, because if I did, maybe we should just run away. Wiley, you're gonna run away. How about that? There we go. Because it is not looking good for you if you get pinged, and I want to make sure the bunnies can be safe. Yeah. Okay, Bloody Doves, you've outdone yourself. Yes, he has. Bloody Doves is amazing. I don't know who wrote it, whether it was Bloody Doves or not, but if it was, wow, what a gem.
On my way.
All right, 30%. Oof. You know what? If we do that, we might pump the Owens a little bit. I'm a little worried, so let's just go ahead and lock out the rest of his evasion here. He'll probably move again, which is unfortunate, but that just means that, hey, we can step on him, right? Oh my god, that's 45 scattergun. And somehow the Owens is still alive. It's also available on the Monster Lamb. There's a monster? Holy crap, really? All right, vigilance to clear the stability damage. We're coming on in. We're getting a little bit closer here. In with the physical weapon. All right, bunnies. It's going to be Tank Hair in the Axe Question. Ready to give the juice straight to the rear in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, Tank. Give him the old 1-2 step. He's got over 1,000 armor, completely fresh and untouched. And now Tank Hair is about to come in full value. Ping him on the side and give him an extra little bit of touch. There we go. Got the double ping and guns. 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 Heck yeah. Heck yes. Heck yes. All right. And then there was one. That's what we're talking about. All we got left is that 100-ton Sanctuary Alliance mech. Not too sure who he is or what he's about, as long as we love you. All right, let's go ahead and bring this on down. So far, so good. We should probably recover to the best of our ability. This is the resting turn. Obviously, we don't want to have to worry about any sort of recoil or anything like that. Lances are so damn useful. He's too good. The monster's only 150 tons. I mean, we've got our own 150 tonner, but I don't know if it's that same thing, yeah? I mean, it is a bit of a monster with a triple Scirocco. All too easy, heck yes. All right, so we got Roshnu. Roshnu's just gonna tuck up. Gotta be ready for it. We gotta cool off. Hold. We got Shaw's on the move. There's the speed that we need. Obviously can hop a little bit. It does have 2 quad jump jets.
Standing by.
Horsker. I mean, Horster's just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna fly around, let's be real. And if we can, we'll apply that target prediction. All right, Matar.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Close the gap. Hold. We got Cash in. Bring her around. Hold. And then we've just got 4 more, right? Tank. Actually, I'm going to hold here. I'd like him to move first if possible. He's probably going to get into view right now. And it is an Embrasure. What the heck is this? Is this a giant champion? Dude, wait a minute. It's a... It's a chubby champion. We had a chubby Thunderbolt. And now we got a chubby champion. Oh man, I'm gonna call this the CC for short. Holy crap! It has double D-back 20s, double large electro lasers, and a medium electro laser. That is 400 point potential in ballistic capability alone. 1480. We definitely would like to get something like that. Let's go ahead and utilize our vigilance. We're going to be moving on forward, breaking out to the side here and hopefully surviving. Iceworm 555, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us, man. Hopefully you're doing well, and if you're joining us right now, we're doing our very best to engage with our assassination target in the Sanctuary Alliance. We're seeing a brand new 100-ton mech on the field. So unfortunately, King Crab can't get there in time. Let's go. It looks better than a champion. Oh no, I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying it's a little bit thicker. Intensify firepower. Let's go in and bring it on over.
Right here.
We've got our Marco Lab. Can we connect with him? Yes, we can. Shape charge it is. So it's going to be 4 and high explosive. Let's send it. Soften him up, soften him up. There we go. He's got 4. Wow, he's down to 40 armor already on that side. We got the pile driver, 37%. Looking a little bit rough. High explosive. Good connect. There we go. Solid hit. Warm up that edge shot. Yeah, I wish Tank is that brave pilot that veteran pilots warned you about it. All right, Owens. We're going wide. Go wide, go wide. And we can actually active probe ping full speed. We're actually going to utilize vigilance. I don't know if it's going to save us if we get hit by double D-back 20s, but we can pray. We can hope. He's getting absolutely ruined. Yeah, he doesn't have a chance. Roshnu will use precise strike, and let's just go and drop him to the ground. Should buy us enough time. Although, actually, you know, maybe we don't need to have our King Crab above. Ooh! Yeah! Holy crap! No way! Heck yes! Alright! Well, the Bunny League stuff. Oh, you know what? Holy crap!
Bunnies, the area has been cleared. Dars, give me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Bunnies, total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Someone was ready to just go home already. I guess, nope, we don't need it. So that's the thing. That's the thing. The King Crab has been an absolute beast. But you know what? So is indirect artillery firepower. Holy crap, en masse. He's been diagnosed with the ouchies. Oh my.
Oh man.
All right, so 250. Let's go to bring it on over. Let's see what we got here. So, ooh, you know, a little bit of damage. That's okay. We manage. We definitely got to grab the 3. We've got the embrasure right here. I don't even have to see the rest of it. 3, 2, and 1. Helepolis, Double Ossuar, Victor, Warhammer, Large Electro Laser, Scattergun, Modular Plating Mark II ×2, and Acid Advanced PM ammunition. That's awesome. Holy crap. So we got ourselves a brand new mech. Let's put this together and see what we got. So far, so good. We got an hour left. We're making great time. Let's hop on over to the mech bay here and let's see what we're working with. So we got repairs on the Matar. Easy. 1 day out. We got repairs on the Axe of Question. Got hammered pretty darn hard. Easy. And our poor King Crab got hit even harder, but he's still around. So obviously we need to make a little bit of room here. We've got 75 tonners, 70 tonners. We got our bunny. I really want to employ the Royal Bunny. We've got, oh, bunnies, I forgot. I found this. I just wanted to show it to you. So there was an event. I had to pay 8 million C-bills. Yes, that's right. I had 8 million C-bills. I forgot about this. Look at this. It's a special, weird Phoenix Hawk meets a rifleman. It's called the Shorty's Rifleman. SN Ugly. I don't know, but I went ahead and I refit this. Totally forgot. I haven't actually used it, but it's got an ER PPC. It's got 3 twin-link small lasers and a medium pulse. So for a 60-tonner, it deals a massive 233 points, which is pretty darn awesome. It's a Franken mech, so it looks really Pacific Rim, would I say? Like Pacific Rim, yeah? So it's kind of interesting. I don't know what to think. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know how to feel about it. It looks really cool though. I love this style of cockpit. It's awesome. But we've got to put together the brand new, right? So we got our Turkina, we got the Dragonfire. Haven't really used that one too much. I'm so torn. I like all of these mechs in some way. This is triple improved binary laser, which is nuts. So I guess we'll just put it together into mech bay number 2. We've got the Embrasure. Yeah, drinks Bacardi like it's his birthday. I guess. Don't grumble too much. Someone has to put up carrots for you to, and it's true. All right. Developed to carry the heaviest weapons and hit as hard as possible on sanctuary battlefields. The Embrasure may be slow, but it hits like an absolute freight train. The EMB-7M is the base model armed with twin D-back 20s for primary firepower. The D-backs are backed by twin large electro lasers for ammunition-free firepower. Up close, the Embrasure can call upon a single solitary medium electro laser. 6 tons of ammunition and 15 double heat sinks keep the mech firing at all times, while an XL provides the necessary tonnage. The Embrasure was a hit and spawned several variants, all packing ridiculous firepower as well. You know what's interesting? I'm noticing that they're really emphasizing that you got to embrace the firepower. And on top of that, once they said that the mech is firing at all times, I thought to myself, unless he was bombarded by incredible amounts of firepower. Well, we've got ourselves one. Here we are. And if you take a look at mech bay number 2, the interesting thing is we've got 2 very similar loadouts. If we look at the Hope and a Dream first, this thing comes equipped with, oh, first of all, it looks like a giant Crusader. It comes equipped with 2 D-back 20s and 2 medium electro lasers, and of course that all too important command console giving bonuses to the entire field. And if you look at the brand new 100 tonner, this also has, oh god, that looks so cool. This also has double D-back 20s, 2 large electro lasers instead of mediums, and it doesn't have room, I think, for the command console. Very, very cool. If we go over to that mech, what's it look like? Oh my god. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, they always have something printed on it. This one says pew, pew, pew. They always have some... There, yeah, double pew, pew, pew. This one's just mirrored, though, so it actually says wep, wep, wep. But that's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and equip the mech. I mean, what can we do here? Well, obviously, we want to get maybe a better engine, like Engine Excel or something like that. We got Society. Minus walking distance. And we kind of need the speed for it. What about light? How much does that get us? Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. We already have it. My bad. Well, we can go with ferrofibrous. I mean, that's something, right? That helps 2 tons because we just need more armor, quite frankly. I mean, that's maxed out. Can I pull off a medium electro laser? Max that out. We're slowly getting there. I mean, if I pull down to 95 on the backside, pull this down to 115 and bring up the front, because we really need to safeguard all those weapons. And we can pull the legs down just a little bit down to 190 and kind of bring that front up even more. How much to get? It's 0.5, 0.699. We've got all the shield. I mean, do we really need it? I mean, we could have shield on one side and sort of spread out the rest in the legs, yeah? Kind of bring this down. And the double heat sink. Kind of need the double heat sinks, yeah? Got clan endo? I don't. And I don't know if endo is something that... I think it's endo's fixed here, yeah? Supercharger, you can't add endo steel. Yeah. I've got one of those. It does hit like a freight train. Really? Well, it sure looks like it. We can pull the shield off. 0.19. Bring her down to 100. Oof. Getting a little bit low there. All right, perfect. And just a little bit down. So there we go. So all we've done is sort of relocate things a little bit, kind of load up one side. I guess we'll do this, and then we'll just spread one each on those sides. And not too shabby. Curious though. I'm pretty to see Sanctuary drone interface. Fine. What is special here? The Embrasure combat computer. This component generates -8 heat per turn. Okay, so kind of just helps out there. I think what we should do, if we can fit it, is actually switch over to regular double heat sinks. And the reason is the cooling's a little bit better. It takes up more space. I don't know if we have enough slots, but if we do, it will help a little bit. So if we go with the regular double heat sink kit like that, already just as is, we're kind of where we want to be. Double heat sink like so. Look at that. We're already looking good. Even better. Even better. One in the middle. Look at that. Yes. Perfect. It's a -4 heat delta. That's what we're talking about. All right. Not too bad. Our potential for damage is 480. Holy crap. That's terrifying and amazing at the same time. I guess we could have a gyro. I didn't actually put a gyro in there. We got a melee gyro. Let's just hold off on that. Cool. I mean, if we had the stabilization gyro, that would be recoil adjusting, right? I almost feel like the Hope in a Dream, we got to get the command console into something else. You know what I mean? Let's pull the Hope in a Dream. I know, a little bit painful. Let's pull the Hope in a Dream. Who else can like fit this thing? It's 4 tons, mind you. It's a 4-ton command console. It will help everybody. Everybody. So we've got a Roshnu. I don't know. We got the Turkina. I think the Turkina is mostly fixed, right? So if we take a look at it here. D-back 20s are pretty short range. They're very short range, but if we get him on a Horsker and fly that overhead, oh my god, that will dump firepower like no tomorrow. So if we have clan LRM 15s, that might be a thing. I don't see it though. Clan Gauss rifles, I mean, we got to get 4 tons. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it here in the Turkina. Can you put together the Gamma Warhammer? I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a look. If we go over to heavies, we can. We can. All right, let's do it. What do we got? The Sanctuary worlds developed many new technologies during their centuries of isolation, including numerous new weapons. Included is the mighty Gamma Cannon, which deals as much damage as an inner sphere Gauss rifle without ammunition or explosive components. The WHM5G was designed to carry 2 of these powerful weapons into battle. For backup, it carries only a paltry 2 medium mono lasers, but rarely is anything else necessary. Heck yes! How confident. 18 Sanctuary double heat sinks keep it all mostly frosty, while a Sanctuary XL provides the weight for the heavy cannons. Pretty darn awesome. I might actually pull our existing Warhammer down in that case. And what if we just go in with the Gamma cannons instead? So if we do that, we pull this in. Really curious if we can actually pull over some of the mechs over to the opposite side. I don't think so. So we go over to refit. We'll take a look. So we got those double Gamma cannons. Can we even fit a command console in there? I don't know. Slot-wise. Unit cannot install more cockpit in all locations. Okay. So it's taken over by the Sanctuary drone interface, so we can't do it. We're missing out on some armor. I almost feel like we just go in with these guys right here. Max out the armor. There we go. Looking pretty darn solid. These are 2 tons, so we can actually go over to the regular medium electro lasers, or better yet, do we have any sort of... I don't think we have any laser fire control system attachments. We've got mortar and SRM. So how's our heat efficiency looking right now? Like minus 47. Holy crap, minus 47. Wow, we can do other things here. Yes, we can. If we stuck this back in, 0.686, we pull this off and we'll bring this over, 0.313. I mean, what can we pull here? We can bring the back down a little bit, right? 85 on the rear, go 1, 2, and I guess, you know what? I'm actually going to pull this one, and I'm actually just going to send in a medium electro laser instead. Seems like a nice compromise. It actually deals 30 points of damage if it connects, and it will not shoot if it doesn't, if it's not going to hit, which is pretty darn awesome. So I like it a lot. The heat efficiency is now at -5 on the delta, which is great, and we can actually max this out again, and we'll bring this down just to, I guess we'll bring this up to 100, pop down, and we'll bring up the rear. So we're looking at a total of, there we go. There's the 1 ton that we want. And now we can basically stick on another heatsink just to be more efficient. Yeah, that's looking pretty darn fly. So we'll just grab that, toss that in, and there we go. Mom's the word. 2 days out. Awfully awesome, yeah. Do you have rotary medium lasers yet? I don't. I unfortunately do not. I wish. That sounds awesome. Turkina is a bit of a death trap in my opinion. Clan assaults aren't great. They just don't have the armor. Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's Turkina. It's kind of hilarious. I kind of want one for no other reason. Not that it's good. We'll at least get in one more. Let's go ahead and apply any points that we've got. We got Gramps, who hasn't been in battle for a while.
What do you want?
We got Serve. Finally, full 10 for Serve. The bunnies are really racking it up out here. Super, super experienced now. And then we got Wiley, who doesn't quite have the point. Mac should probably have something. I think I'll hold off on Mac for now. All right, so we've got our opportunities. We've got 4 days on the med bay. Fortunately, we haven't really needed it. We've got Leave No Trace. They do have an ambush convoy in the jungle. We got a capture base. I like the ambush convoy. If we bring the Owens, that'll be helpful. And we'll go in full 315. We've had pretty decent luck with it in the past. Not the greatest at our first ambush convoy tonight, but that'll do. We got 100 tons. So this time I definitely want to utilize the Horsker for our embrasure. The Marco lab is great. Let's be real. It's great. We've got our 100, the Axe of Question. It's kind of our scout. The Matar, you know what? I think we'll hold off on the Matar. It's a little bit heavy, believe it or not. And we'll get the embrasure like this. There we go. 820. We're a little on the low end here. We could go up to 100 tons. So let's get Pirate in there. Now we're looking at 885. That seems perfect to me. 4.5 skull difficulty ambush convoy in the jungle.
There's the Caesar's cohorts logistical convoy, Commander. Move up to a good vantage point and let's find out what we're dealing with. Once the convoy's destroyed, head for the evac point or stick around and mop up the escorts. Good luck, bunnies. Oliveira out. Oh man. Hey, mercs, go away. Do not come again another day. We don't gotta fight over this one. It ain't worth it for you.
Well, I don't know about that. If you've got some awesome 100 tonner out there, we're taking it. You know what I mean? Let's see, what can we do here? So first things first, we're going to start with Pirate. He's going to go in and pick up our brand new embrasure right here, that chubby champion, the CC for short. May also want to look for a more maneuverable headhunter as well. That's true. That's true. But I got to say, you know what? If we... Tell you what, let's solve that problem by putting it in the air. Wouldn't that be a thing, yeah? All right, so we'll also grab our Wily Coyote. We're going to airlift our good old... We're looking for that King Crab right here. Oh, I forgot to rename it for Azicus. I'm sorry. If you could remind me. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll hold. Oh, we have no locks here. Brace. Axe of Question is on the move.
Move order confirmed.
No enemy contact thus far. That's perfect. That's great. Pile driver. And everyone's just going to move on in as quickly as possible. We got that Owens hopefully to scout ahead. Look at that. Catching right up to the front. That's amazing. The fact that Tank Hair can move up right with the scouts is insane considering he's a 100-ton berserker. You know what I mean? And then currently, are we off of the map? We are. We are off of... What is going on? Look at the Marco. Oh, okay, that's a Roshnu. Okay, my bad. I thought this was the Marco lab. You know what? There's worse. There's worse. I've seen worse. You know, here we go. Amiel in the... There we go. There he is. There's the guy. But he can't move because he's stuck. That's okay. This is where we use careful maneuvers. And we are getting back on track. There we go. Beautiful. Just had to unstuck him a little.
Eyes on the target.
Eyes on the target. Where are we at, Darius? We got a denial zone on the right side. They got to cross our path. They are so screwed. All we got to do is lay all this augmented fast cam, and that's the bee's knees, yeah? C movement to get it on the map. Yeah, you got to do that careful maneuvering, yeah? Owens to the fort. We're going to hold here, actually. Full reserve down. What's this guy? I didn't actually look. 60 tonner out here. Okay, if anything... I want that sight, so we got Data King. I totally forgot to change him to a sensor locking bunny. That's okay. We'll stay out of direct line of sight for the moment. Maybe you can find a Hyperion to modify it. A Hyperion? What's that? All right, so far so good. We've got a Merlin in the distance. And we can at least ping this 60 tonner in the lead. Is it a rifleman? I don't know. Looks kind of like... Yeah, we got a rifleman out here. Double PPC, double large laser. And, ooh, hello. We got someone in the water out here. A lot of 60 tonners. A lot of 60 tonners. 125. Oh, yes, please. That sounds great. Who fields that? Where are they? So there's someone I do not see that's moving. And that has me a little bit nervous.
You got me.
Okay, so we've got Ask a Question. We got Serve Cold. He does have that augmented fast cam. So we can do intensify. I mean, if we were to shoot it, 13%. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in and target the ground. We're just going to hit it right there. And now we're coming in with a little bit of burning and send it.
10-4.
Oh, a little bit wide.
Target is damaged, Commander.
A little bit wide. That's okay. Quad Gauss. Oh, yes, please. That sounds amazing. I am all about the triple Gauss, the Gausszilla, all of the above. He's trying to give us a little bit of a pincer, but that's okay. I'm not too worried. 65 tonner out here. A lot of heavies. Heavy escort, for sure. That seems like easy pickings. This guy's at 1 evasion, so hitting the rifleman up front, not going to be a problem. Merlin to the 4. So he's going to lose his evasion as well. Snapshot to the Owens. And no joy. That's beautiful. Gosh, that evasion is so good. And you got to think, too, he's kind of shooting at a declination. So he's probably got some type of, if not even, maybe even a boon, right? So he's got a bit of a bonus, yeah. Got that rifleman. He's got those shots, big hitter. PPCs, large lasers. And yes! Can't touch this. Data King's nigh on invincible. Gosh, this is super clean. That's exactly what you want to do with your scout. 60, 55. Very focused Vs here. Oh my god. This is amazing. I cannot believe this. Wow, how slippery is this DK? All right, we got a J37 transport. Not going to do. We got a 10 tonner out here. Those are definitely cargo compartment machines there. That's awesome. Okay, so what can we do here? Obviously, we want to, you know, not be in the blast zone. So we'll see 2 evasion. Actually, I'm going to hold here. Hold.
For the shot.
I want all of our big ones to be online first. Who's going to move now? We got 5. They can all move together. So it looks like they're taking that opportunity. I don't actually know what goes through the AI's mind when they're trying to decide, do I go now? Do I go later? Because if you do like initiative phase 1, like you just drop it all the way to 1, they'll not do anything until like initiative phase 2, right? And then in this case, they just, you know what? I think it's like all of the heavy mechs can go this turn, so they decide they're all going to go together. I guess that kind of makes sense. That's kind of smart. The earliest that they can go where they can all go together. So I'm guessing the heavies are going to move this turn. I think. Yep, there's the other heavy. We got an Ostruck, which means the next one's going to be either the 65 tonner or the Merlin. Gotta love AMS, I guess. So far, so good.
Heavy damage.
Very, very little damage, if any at all. It's thinking. Yep, 65 tonner. And then the last one's going to be the Merlin. So maybe the theory's correct. Maybe the AI waits until it can move on Moss so that it can support itself. So whatever it's going to do, it can focus, but it tries to move as soon as possible, because if you eliminate a gun off the field, obviously that's a great thing. So I'm guessing that's a little bit of the decision tree here, which probably means the Merlin's going to move next. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. That looks so ready for multiple HE, doesn't it? Ain't that a thing? Gosh, they just can't touch him. I mean, they can touch him with the missiles, but all they've done is a paltry like 31 points, yeah? J37. Oh, he's trying. It looks like he's trying to go around the corner and hide, as anyone would.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Okay, so it's time to fly on in, or better yet, do we do it now? I kind of want to wait because I don't want to move until they've moved.
Why am I in a cockpit?
I'd rather go in with a little bit of explosive. We got Data King. Data King can obviously come around and engage the Awestruck. We can give him a little bit of green. All right, here we go. Obviously, he was our sight. That's okay. We got the shots, and we'll send him a few pings. Shot to the butt. Just got to start this off correctly. Merlin's going to be our main target. There we go. We got the V's coming around. They're all moving to hide. Santa's led in the open. I'm not too worried. We're good. We're fine.
Wait.
And we'll bring it down to 1. So let's see. They've got 2 more. They got 2 more. Okay, so they're counter reserving. All right, now to fly. Pirate on the move. Full speed. Full speed. All right, we got sight. We're going to go in and target. We're going to paint the target. Actually, we're going to go in and paint that. Let's paint the Merlin. We want extra accuracy against that thing. We want to drop someone. Paint the target right there. Beautiful. All right, so it's going to give us extra, the entire lance. Anyone shooting at the Merlin, extra accuracy. +1 evasion. All right, got Wily. Wily on the move. Full speed. It's our King Crab, our headshot machine. We're going to use target prediction. It's going to help all the bunnies. And we got shots 20. These are LRM, so I want to actually target that Merlin. Work it. Good ping. Good ping. Start this off correctly. All right, they got 1 more. And the 10-tonner, the J37 transport. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Let's mark this up. So we got our Shaws in the Santa-led double gamma cannon. We got that precise strike. Could work this guy or work the Merlin. There we go. Send it. Good pings. Good pings. That's what we're talking about. So a clean 15 armor on that side. Our Embrasure. Embrasure actually has a chance to hit here. A little bit difficult to connect here. He's got a decent amount of evasion, but damage stability version. I mean, we'll try and ping him. It's going to be our very first salvo from our airborne Embrasure. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that's pretty darn awesome. That was nice. A nice.
Oh, that went in like butter.
Yes, it did. What does the gamma cannon do? I forget. Well, it shoots from very far away like a Gauss rifle, and it hits like a freaking improved binary laser almost. We're talking about like 80-something points of potential damage. And I think it does a lot of sensor impairment. It just hits like a beast. Defensive formation. We can ping. I guess we can ping the transports as well, but I kind of want to leave that to the artillery. There we go, over to the Merlin. Solid. Panic level critical indeed. It's not going to take much to topple him. Serve cold. Intensify firepower. We got shots. I want to work straight into center mass. We got 50, 74. Let's go and work that J37. And over to high explosive. Shot out. Augmented fast cam. Beautiful. Gamma cannon debuff decreases target movement. Ooh, I didn't even realize. That's awesome. Precise strike. Well, let's see. We've got the opportunity. We might as well go after a new mech and see how this plays out. This is the King Crab. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks it straight to the head. Okay. No way. Heck yes. Dude.
That's a kill.
I think we're onto something here. Holy crap. Heck yes. And can stack twice? Absolutely. All right. Roshnu, you're up. Here we go. We've got long-range firepower. We're going to start working that Merlin. We've kind of marked him and send. Stack that. Very solid. Very, very solid. We got those breaches, 49 and 35. It's a lot of shots straight in. And 7 structure on the left. Beautiful.
Scored a critical hit.
So far, so good.
I'm healed.
And we got that Marco Lab super heavy. I mean, someone's got to stop this Merlin in his tracks, right? Send it. Shot.
Nice.
Should be more than enough to pop off that left torso. Work it. Beautiful.
That looks like a critical hit.
Get out of here. Holy crap.
It looks like
That was a very successful turn. All right, so we got our Owens. Owens can actually come in with a nice ping here. I mean, it's a little bit terrifying, but we're going to do it. We're going to come in with a nice little kick. Here we go. Straight to the butt. Pop off most of everything. Heck yes. Snap kick straight to the leg. Beautiful. And guns. 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 Going to be a little difficult to actually artillery this guy. Send artillery at the Ostruck because, of course, the Owens is right next to him. Of course, he could just turn around and just give us a nice snap kick. So we better focus that guy while we have the opportunity. The Horsker's coming it around. We're bringing the D-backs closer. Going to focus on in. Now we're switching over to SRMs. Precise strike. And ping. There's the stack. Beautiful, beautiful. We're at 6. Heck yes, and the right torso is gone. Come on, punch out, buddy. Punch out.
Heavy damage.
He will not comply. We got our Santa sled. If anything, let's bring it on over. We can stay in the water if we need to. We got the 360 degree firing arc. And send. That's the gamma cannon. He's got 14 structure in the middle. Come on, get out of there. You're ready.
Critical hit, Commander.
Heck yes, there we go. Beautiful. So we've safeguarded the Owens now. Now we can actually focus back on that convoy. Don't forget the convoy. You got it, Manuel. You got it. And we got Wiley. We'll go straight down the middle. Switching over to SRMs. We're going to precise strike, and we want to pop the rest of this Merlin. At least send it straight to core. And the Merlin is down. High five, bunnies. That's how we do. All right, so far, we're doing rather swimmingly. Not too sure if they're going to have reinforcements or anything like that, but boy, do they need it. We're getting little pings here and there. All that augmented fast cam. Death Star, the convoy. Oh, you know it. Absolutely forget. We're Death Starring everything. They've got like 1 mech left. Oh, it's a roughneck. Okay. That's the 65-tonner with an AC-5. I'm not feeling too threatened right now. We just got a target. I mean, I guess we could ping 37. Let's work the J37. Should be more than enough. 50. 19, 16, 11. Unless you spread it all out. Holy crap, he's got 51 left between armor and structure right on the front. I almost feel like we should try to get as many long toms on the field as possible. So I'm talking about saving up 2.5 million per V. Every V is going to be a 95-ton long tom mobile battery. And if we can, we'll just have the Owens and see how that goes. I would imagine we wouldn't get much salvage, but it would be awesome. It'd be like a 21 gun salute every single time.
Oh, man.
Just hopefully not a 21 gun salute for us. So here we go. We've got the possibilities. We'll send a full salvo at the roughneck. Got a few good pings there. Solid. Got our breach. You can get 2 long toms for 130 tons. Really? Paladin tank from the Davian. Does everyone have a super heavy now? But my super tank. No, Amiel, you'll do it. You got it. You've got it made, buddy. Like this. Take a look at this. We shall not forget you. In fact, we shall just praise everything that you can accomplish. Shot out. Triple Scirocco. Straight to the roughneck with a breach. That's the way. Beautiful. So look at that. He's looking a little bit unsteady right now. A little bit of a ping, and he's going to go straight to ground. So vigilance to clear. Actually, should we? I guess I can strafing run. Let's try it. Here we go. I mean, why not? We've got it. And we've got our King Crab. Well, let's try it again. I don't know if it's going to be 4 for 4, but sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head.
That's all the escorts, Bunny. Good shooting.
I don't know. Oh, we got the head. We got the head, but we kind of got a lot of other things as well, right? All right, push it on up. We got the line. Precise strike. We want to hit the lead if at all possible. We got that Vargur. And we're coming in with all the high explosive. Perfect. Nice ping. 143 on the front. I think we were too accurate. If we missed, some of that fast cam would have spread around. My bad. But boy, they're all grouped up. We haven't taken out any of the convoy. Took the entire escort, but we can give them a nice stomp. Oh yes, here we go. We get to watch them ping 8 times. That's right, 2 per. Beautiful. Actually, this could be really effective because if you think about it, for the Vs, oh, there's a flyer. You can see it in the sky. There he is, look. Holy crap. We've kind of got a flyer. I mean, it's small, but that's awesome. We can actually see it. I can't believe it. Heck yeah. We got 2 per. All right, they actually have reinforcements now. They're going to need it. And we'll come in again. That is glorious. But can we take it? I think so. What do we got out here? Where are they at? There we go. They're still going. They're still going. And then we got one more due. There it is. Beautiful. All right. That's the strafe. That was effective. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. It's like an AoE Beagle Active Pro, but for shooting things. It's crazy. All right. So let's see. We got our Owens. We've got our Horsker. We're just going to come it around. Not too sure where the reinforcements are at. I should probably take a look. It has 1 large laser, 2 medium. It's pretty good. That's actually really pretty good. J37 it is. And send it. Another flyer is 4 times medium pulse and another is 2 PPCs. Holy wow, that's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. That's nuts. Are we fast enough to get in on the step? That's the question. We'll go Data King. We can. But I'm going to hold because if I do want to hit them with artillery, I don't want Data King in the hot zone.
I copy.
So it's just DK. All right, hold. See them move. LRM 15. Yeah, I don't think so. Man, where can we get flyers like that? Do we have to go over to the Clan World shop? Like Merchant's Rest or something?
Oh man.
All right, Embrasure.
You got me.
So we'll get Wiley. Wiley's coming around.
Going full throttle.
And we got our SRMs. We'll kind of ping him to the butt a little bit. Straight into the side. Oh, Nelly. Holy crap. The direction you lay down the airstrike will determine the direction aerospace will fire from, so you can backshot. Wow, I didn't think about that. You can backshot advancing enemies easily coming from the back. That is a huge tip, Gray. That is absolutely gargantuan. Thank you so much. That might be a game changer. Wow, okay. They're way the oh, okay, Demolisher. I thought it was a Decimator. I was like, oh my gosh, we've got it. We've got the 100-tonner, but it's a Demolisher. A Gauss Rifle Demolisher. That is awesome. I wouldn't mind having that 80-ton assault. That's amazing. Well, we got Precise Strike. We can ping somebody. I mean, I guess if we're going to ping anybody, it's the Varger. Try and hit him. There we go. Got him. Beautiful. No, thank you so much, Gray. High five, buddy. High five. That's a game changer for sure. There is definitely a correct way to use that strafing run and an incorrect way. The incorrect way isn't wrong per se, but it's not as effective, I would imagine. All right, they're in the denial zone. They got 2. 60-tonner. Is it a rifleman? No, it's a quick draw. Because I was going to say, if it was a rifleman, he's perfectly poised to strike things in the air, and that's a little bit scary. All right, DK on the move. Owens up. Owens, here we go. So I think they've already moved for the most part. Obviously, we got one more of the convoy. But we got to get in there while we can. Vigilance. And we're just going to try and ping with tag. I think we got him. Beautiful. There it is. Oh, no, we actually didn't. It was a static ER small. We got a Roshnu. It's going to be more than enough. And we're going for that indirect and send it. An incorrect way is to set up a strafing run with Ala. Or it's the right way if you want to earn some more ramen, right? To be fair, why would you strafe into the enemy's back if none of your mechs can capitalize it? I think it's for the full value. So, I mean, I get your point. I do get your point. I think the thing is, typically I would imagine the convoy would have to pass you at some point, but I think it's more the full value damage, right? Because if you're hitting from the front or the sides, then there's some level of mitigation. Whereas if you're from the back, then I would think you'd make more use of the damage, is my guess. Hey Rick, welcome. OMFGHB and the bunnies, where you been all my week, y'all? Hey, welcome. It's very good to see you. If you're joining us right now, we're currently testing out some new mechs, some new technology. Hopefully you're doing well, yeah? And then annoyance? Annoyance? What do you mean? I find this is the case oftentimes, but if you have a fast mech, you can take advantage. I mean, either way, it's a pretty cool. I didn't even think about the fact that you can alter the direction. Let's put it that way. So if they've got, like, sometimes the enemy is going to get shot on one side and then they flip themselves around like a rotisserie. Well, guess what? They can't hide. I mean, it's just cool. It's very, very cool to know. 92. I'm gonna kind of feel like we can probably work this quick draw. We can come in with shape charge. That'll be awesome. Stack that. I mean, he's already pretty busted. 23. That's 3 Scirocco's of damage there. Oh, yep. That'll do it. That's beautiful. Quick draw, not so quick now. Absolutely. If all your enemies have weak backs, that can be really nice. That's true. That's very, very true. Ask a question on the move. Not much else here. Busy week, yeah? Hope you've been making dough. We have. We have been. We've been making the dough, and we've also been, well, spending it as well. But what's new, yeah? Well, I'm glad that you had a busy week, and I'm also glad that you're here now. Sounds like you've got your whole week. Are we facing the wrong way? Oh, we are facing the wrong way. Okay, we'll just hold right here then. You got your whole weekend ahead of you, yeah? Pile driver on the right facing. And we're coming in with, we'll take a little bit of a chance here with a shape charge. A little bit early. That's okay. We do have those double Gauss rifles to worry about, but he's at initiative phase 4, so hopefully we should be able to get some guns on target. We're going to bring this all the way down to initiative 5. And now we do what we can. It will probably be more than enough.
Is this smart?
We'll go pirate. Pirate full in, just like this. And this should be enough to drop the guy. He's already... Oh, I didn't realize that pirate is... Pirate's got a hole in the VTOL. That's... okay, interesting. And send. Stack this. Need to make one with double rotary Gauss. We got the double rotary Gauss right now. Take a look at this.
Wait,
here we go.
Why am I in a
oh, never mind. I'm in the embrasure. It's double D back 20 and shot out.
Time to give him that smooth jazz.
All right, high five. And that's all she wrote. Beautiful. That was super clean. We might be able to do another one. This is crazy.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect it from you right now.
All right, bunnies. Heck yes, total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That's a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. So here's the thing, bunnies. On the next stream, we're actually going to head on over to clan territory. Right now, we can choose where it is that we're going to go. We can fight against Jade Falcon. We can fight against clan Ghost Bear. We can fight against clan Wolf. We can fight against, I think, Snow Raven's the new one. And I think we'll start with those, yeah? So we'll go 60 seconds on the poll. And I'm just curious where it is that you want to go. And over the weekend, I'll start heading on up there so that we can start the next stream all the way in clan space. Looks like we've actually got enough time, so that we're going to bring this over. We got enough time to get into one more here. Oops, I totally got rid of the poll. My bad. That should bring it back, right? There we go. It's still there. So we've got a Merlin. We've got our Ostrich. Sorry about my face covering it, but we want that poll up there. We've got a full rifleman as available. Gauss rifles, PPCs, Beagle. There we go. Cargo compartment. That's what we're talking about. We came here for this. Totally forgot, actually. Garden ECM, Gauss ammunition. I mean, out of all of this, I'm going to pick up another Gauss rifle just because. 3, 2, and 1. Got ourselves the Merlin, Quick Draw, Rifleman, Roughneck, all things to sell, ER Large Laser. And not everything's there to sell, but most importantly, we got that Garden ECM. That's awesome. Heck yes. Got to roast some green turkey. We got Jade Falcon on tap right now. Hey, Brayden, fight the jealous chickens. Ooh, yes. Green with Envy the jealous chickens. Right now, we've got a leaning towards that Snow Raven. Never fought against them before. Bunny, if you have any intelligence as to what it is that they like to bring to the field, I would love to know. Do you refuse, my bachal?
Never.
Heck yes. Oh, I forgot about this. We got the cargo compartment. We've got LRM dumbfire ammunition, a large variable speed pulse laser. You gotta remember that it looks like things are sorted backwards right now. So we got all the ammunition first. MRM 10, mag shot ammunition, AoE LRMs, Arrow 4 ammunition, Rack 2. We've got, this is new, Theseus Battle Armor. One of the so-called Trinity suits developed in concert by the Capellan Confederation, the Magistracy of Canopus, and the Taurian Concordat, the Theseus is the Canopian entry to the family of battle armor. Armed with a medium recoilless rifle, the Theseus is reasonably durable for its size and carries respectable firepower. However, the Theseus is not particularly fast or maneuverable, forcing it to largely rely on allies to carry it around the field. Still, the gun is often considered worth the trouble, and the Theseus serves with distinction in the Canopian military. I don't know, it sounds rather mediocre, but it looks cool. I'd be curious to know. I mean, it's got these like pylons or wings or something. It's kind of cool. LRM 15's a LAC 5. Not the best loadout, but kind of cool regardless, yeah? Of course I refuse because I am just going to take your stuff and there's nothing you can do to stop me. The Snow Ravens were aerospace specialists but have a mix of Omnis. Oh, heck yes. We were just talking about needing some aerospace fighters that reign supreme, right? So if we go over to, let's see, the mech bay, really curious what that new Theseus looks like. Here's the battle armor bay, and this is the Theseus. Oh. Are these like roughnecks? Actually, are those roughnecks? I mean, they look really cool. They really do look cool. But if you look right here, they are all medium recoilless rifles when we've got a Ravager at basically 6 tons more, and it's got the heavy recoilless rifle, the Bear Hunter Super Heavy AC. It's also got the Micro Pulse Laser ×5. So I don't know about this. I mean, really cool. I'm glad that we saw it, but I'm going to put it away for now. That model says, oh, the Star Slayer. That's awesome. Heck, and yes, we won. We won, Pirate. Need to find a Marauder battle armor, 2 times support PPC, and 5 times squad set. That's awesome. Well, let's go ahead and take one more gander. Go over to the command center for a moment. We've got Steal the Prototype, Capture Base. We've got Data Piracy, Destroy Base. Who is this fighting against? Pirate Organization? Sanctuary Alliance. I mean, we got to do a Sanctuary Alliance one. That's just kind of the way it is. Just because it's going to be our very last one in the Sanctuary Alliance, so we want to make this one count, right? We've got some clearance here. I mean, they've all been doing really, really well. I kind of feel like we'll just go with it, yeah? Just double check the barracks, see what we got. I think everyone might be maxed out. Oh, 10s, yeah. Almost. Wiley. There we go. Wiley's full 10. All right, now we're really cooking with fire. Head on over to the command center and see what we got, yeah? In we go. It's going to be Data Piracy, Capture Base in an urban environment against the Sanctuary Alliance. We're going 3 pick 15. Cross your fingers, you're going to see something absolutely majestic. The Embrasure seemed fun. I dug it. The Axe of Question. Our King Crab is amazing. Pile Driver, the Owen's a great scout. The Roshnu, I don't know. I mean, we can actually raise this a little bit. I think this is too much. It is 905, so we're 5 over. Okay, so let's take a look. First of all, Data King, probably want to replace him with someone like Antonides, so we can sort of like lock, like sensor lock. The Matar, he's great because Data King's an ace pilot right now. This is 80, so we can bring something down by 5, right? What we could do, actually, is pull one of the Horskers. We'll pull one of the Horskers and replace it with an LRM carrier. So that'll be Wiley. And that's the ticket right there, 900 tons. Oi, crank that fire to 11, heck yes. All right, 4.5 skull difficulty, capture base in an urban biome.
Bunnies, once you reach the base, I'll be able to start extracting the data. It shouldn't take very long. I cannot imagine their data security is very sophisticated. Physical security, on the other hand, I'm seeing what looks like turrets around the facility.
We should get eyes on that base before we charge in shooting. Who am I kidding? We're bunnies. We're gonna charge in whether there's enemies there or not. This smog is heavy enough to mess with sensors as well as visuals. Keep your eyes peeled for ambushes, but remember the enemy is stuck in this soup as well. Oh man.
All right, we've got what it makes. We've got what it takes. We're gonna go in and grab Pirate. Pirate's got our only Horsker this time around. Do we want to get the King Crab up there? Probably not. We want the Embrasure into the field of battle. So we want to move it as quickly as possible. Kind of got a small core for its size, so we don't want to mess around with that. Where are we closest? Can we bring ourselves over to... Oh, the Embrasure is... Oh, did I miss it? Oh, no, the Embrasure's here. No, I missed it. Who did I grab? Why can I move with the Embrasure? odd. Wait a minute.
Oh man.
Oh,
You got me.
maybe I clicked it too early. I was so confused. All right, hold here. My goodness, that was...
All done.
I was like, I think I broke something. My horse for bugs like that also. Well, I think it just has to do with I've already selected move while it's still in the middle of its pickup animation. I think that's the main problem there. I'm pretty sure you kind of got to wait until it's done. I mean, it's super custom. They did such a good job. I guess let's get on the road first. And we get the Horsker at speed. All right. LRM carrier's going to have a rough time of it. Doesn't do very well unless it's on the road. So we got to get it out there into the red, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, ambush. Bunnies, we got ambushed here. Holy crap. Where are they?
Okay, you can cut it out now.
Okay, we've got an ambush. All right, they got two. They're attacking the Super Heavy. Not the smartest target. The LRM carrier, I can understand. Where are they at?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, we got green. Oh, hello. It's a Manticore. Well, if I could step on this guy, I would. How are we going to do this here? We got that's our LRM carrier. Okay, so we'll get Antonides. We'll come on back. So ping this guy. And are they really in the building? Because they did shoot twice. Obviously, we've got one Manticore in front of us, and they did ping again. I'm not too sure of which building it was, though. It should show up as a target. This is large civilian, corporate. Yeah, I'm not too sure. After we destroy this, we'll see. Because you can kind of see if it'll give you a firing solution. And right now, I'm only seeing this Manticore here. So let's just, I guess, bring it around while Pirate kind of flip a Yui. It broke out of the building. Oh, yeah. He pulled an, oh, yeah. He Kool-Aid manned it. Ping him. Oh, hello. They're on top of each other. Oh, my. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Our LRM carrier again. See what I mean? Holy crap. That's not good. Wow, if we did AoE on them, that'd be terrifying. All right, pull around. Want to get out of line of sight if possible. There we go. Indirect. Now we got shots. Let's go in and work the same. 84. Man, they occupy the same exact building. How fortuitous. Don't even have to really move. I think the only bad thing is if they're able to... Ooh, straight to the butt. If they're able to somewhat spot for the enemy, that could be pretty bad. Because we're all grouped up. We're not ready yet.
I'm receiving you.
Santa's lead. Flip it around. It's got that special razzle-dazzle camouflage. Shot out double gamma cannons. Huge amounts of pinpoint damage. And he's got 2 armor and a breach. Beautiful. I see this big giant baguette flying through the sky there on the right side. All right, so I'm thinking we'll just hit with the large electro lasers. I'm going to save on the D-back 20 here. Looking at 107 armor on that side. Pretty decent armor overall.
I'm here.
We got a Marco super heavy. Not too sure I want to shoot triple Sirocco's. Close range, so we'll just send medium electro lasers. That's a... Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a terrifying amount of firepower. Holy crap. That's over 200 point potential. Let's come around. We got the green, we got the axe question. I mean, should be more than enough here. It's looking pretty soft. Nice ping with a snub. Oof.
Commander?
Served, crunch into king crab. We'll hold. All right, we're still moving. We're slow.
Understood.
We need to keep moving towards that base. And we got served. Bring around.
There.
We're switching over to normal, shutting off the long tom, and send it. Oh, I saw the breach, thought he'd go up in flames, but no joy.
Good to go.
Data King and the Matar. I mean, we have an ERPPC. That should be more than enough. Send it. Oh, come on.
Oh man, we got.
All right, Antonides. Coming on the same side. Coming on the same. Ping him.
Firing a full salvo.
13.
Inflicted from
I probably should have stepped on him, if I'm perfectly honest. I totally forgot that we could. I mean, at the very least, we'll just get the horse curve, flip it around, and this should be enough to put him away, I think. And send it. There it is. All right, beautiful. So now that we've cleared the first enemies in front of us, notice we haven't even damaged the building. Take a look at that collateral damage. Didn't even count. That's some good programming right there. Let's go in and hold. Sort of cold to the road. Everyone's got to get to the road. There we go. Oh, right. So we can actually see where the base is already. Fantastic. It's going to be easy. We can hammer it away as long as the Axe of Question gets some sight, yeah?
It looks like the outpost commander.
Reserve down to 1. So he's probably used a turret already. All right, so hold.
Commander,
Pirate on the move, full speed.
going full throttle.
And the nice thing is everyone's all rested up. No recoil penalties, anything like that. Can we lock it? Yes, we can. All right. I feel bad for this guy. Heavy electro laser turret. Yeah, nope. That's not going to do anything to us. All right, Axe of Question. We've got the line.
Hauling ass.
And here we go. So vigilance and send it.
Firing on target.
Good ping, good ping. You got to remember though, it's a snub-nosed PPC. It's not going to really do much damage at that range. That's okay.
Full speed.
And
no
hold.
target.
Serve cold. We got to keep moving though. We got to keep going closer. Coming on high explosive.
Engaging target.
That was a wild shot. That was crazy. But a little bit of collateral damage. So we got to... I'm not even going to try to avoid the collateral damage. Here we go. And hold.
Commander,
Got a Matar. We're actually
On my way.
on the ground. That's awesome. Got double Scirocco's. Switch over to high explosive and send. Should be more than enough to drill through the remainder. There we go. All clear. So this is how this is going to go. We're just absolutely going to demolish the entire base before they can even spot us. It's going to be crazy. All in, all in. Nice thing is we do have Shaws with sensor lock. Should be able to tag that other turret right there. We actually have a sight on all of them. Heavy VRMs. Going to be a lot of long range. The farther away that they are, the better. It's not even going to matter when you've got the Marco Lab with triple Scirocco's. High explosive and shot. That's pretty darn good. Brought him from 220 down to 3 in one fell swoop. That is amazing. Bunny's collateral damage. Que pasa? Yes.
Yes, Commander.
All right, here we go. So let's go in and bring it on down, all the way down to 1. They've got that opportunity, but they're not going to be able to do anything with it. They have no spotters, no nothing. So here we go. We got the line in with tank.
That is the facility, bunnies. Move in and neutralize any defenses.
Folks? I just spotted more engine signatures. Mechs powering up. More bad guys on the way, bunnies. Oh, hey, just like I said, turrets, watch yourself.
Danger. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. And hold. We got this.
Oh man.
Embrasure.
You got me.
All right, pirate, pirate, pirate. Full in, full in. What do we got?
on my way, double time.
We've got the shot and send it. Enemy down. Beautiful. More salvage for the bunny garek. Yes, so we're talking about Harvin. It's going to take us a while. Should have picked up the LRM carrier. Oh my goodness. Hold. Amiel Shaws. All right, Shaws is up. Got that line. We got that
All
sight.
right, let's move.
And full send at the heavy BRM turret. Oh, whoops. It was in the way. It was in the way, so we efficiently cleared it. Clear the obstacles in front of us. That's what.
Oh man. You got
All right, we got served. Keep moving.
Rolling.
And shot.
Taking the shot.
I mean, that's close enough. It's close enough.
Ordered.
Owens to the 4. War crime. You know, war crimes aren't as bad as people make them out to be.
Sensors locked on.
All right, DK in the Matar.
Moving to position.
And shot.
Got it.
Should be more than enough. Right here. Right here. Oh! It stands. It's still standing. It's got 11 structure left.
Man. You got me.
Crunch. I took a long Tom carrier to a base defense recently. Destroyed 48 buildings. You know, that's the nice thing is it'll cut you off. It'll cut you off. It'll cut you off when you're behind. You just gotta account for the floor. That's what you got. You don't need to worry about. I like the fact that once I'm in the water I can't move.
Here we go.
There it is, beautiful. Clear another turret. Splash 2.
It looks like the outpost commander.
This is the cleanest capture base ever.
Copy that.
Anson.
Target confirmed.
That's 12. There we go. All defenses are down. So where's the enemy reinforcements? That's the question. Reserve down to 1. I don't see them.
Aye, aye.
Have you tried a Davy Crockett Arrow 4 yet? You want some war crimes? That's some war crimes. So tell me more. Tell me more. I've heard about the Davy Crockett, but how is it different from a regular Arrow 4?
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Arrow 4 is already pretty explosive. It's got a certain diameter about it, yeah?
Oh man, you got
Surf
me.
cold on the move. It's a tactical nuke. I mean,
Wait,
isn't all
why
of
am I in
our
a cockpit?
aren't
Is this
all of
smart?
our personalities tactical?
Copy that.
It's a war crime to even have one. Oh, really? Well, we've got to get one. Where do we go to get
Ready for
one?
orders. Confirmed.
Is this it? Is this really it?
Oh man, you got me.
And hold. I don't know. I haven't found him yet. Oh, okay. Davy Crockett does 5,000 damage over a radius of 500 meters. I mean,
Order acknowledged.
sounds like the right amount of distance. Heck yes. Hold.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
And done. And one more.
Standing
We'll get
by.
tank hair on the move.
Copy that.
And there she is. Hold. Did we do it?
Keeping it cool.
Oh, there we go. We got enemy contact. Enemy contact. 1.5 million Seabells per shot. Oh my god. I don't know if we can afford that. It's never a war crime the first time you do it. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. Wow.
Go hit.
So we didn't move the last turn, and that's a bit of a problem. Oh no. Oh no. What? Wait, a Banshee?
Looks like the outpost commander.
What happened?
bride.
They've got a Banshee? Are they
Obey.
under the ground? Oh. What? Oh, wait. Are they stuck? Are they stuck? Oh, that's awesome. All right, vigilance to clear the stability damage. Let's run away. All right, beautiful. Right now they've got a longbow. They've got a Banshee. Or, I mean, they had one. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do down there. I mean, we can definitely hit him with a little bit of explosives. 70. What do we got here? And we've got an archer. We got an archer. Hidden Banshee is hidden. Oh, they've just got to power up. That's what's up.
Need something cheap?
All right, pirate. Let's give him a little love here. We do have a double D back 20, 480 point potential machine up here. All right. To the longbow. Let's go ahead and paint that target. Paint him up. All right, so
Order.
we've got HB. So here's the thing. I actually want to start with a little bit of target prediction first. And we're on the move. And I mean, I guess he's got 8 evasion still, because he still has a spawn protection. So we either have to let him move. We'll go full reserve down. How about that? We'll full reserve down. Hopefully that'll get them to move. There we go. Oh, they got a Mackie as well. My goodness. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 5? Who are we fighting against? I thought it was the Sanctuary Alliance. Do they have 2 lances? Roll the reinforcement. So we've got the longbow, we've got the archer, we've got the Mackie, we've got the Banshee, and we have a 30-tonner down there as well. So it's 5, yeah? Longbows are one of my favorite assault. Yeah, they're great, but I could never find one when I was playing my career games. Well, we've been rather lucky And in this case, I feel like as soon as it moves, as soon as it commits, it's done.
This is fine.
Oh, hell, are you gonna... Oh, and he whiffs it in front of tank. It is a melee mech to melee mech, but I feel like ours is better. How embarrassing for that Banshee. Asks a question, just nonchalantly does the little bit of a sidestep there. We're going into Vigilance. We're going to go for a connect here, and let's do it. There's going to be Tank Hair coming in. I mean, he doesn't even have to come in from anywhere. This guy is basically standing on top of his axe. We got a hatchet right here with his name on it in 3, 2, and 1. Strikes true. No running punch. Got a nice ping on that torso. And guns. Oh, we got that breach. Beautiful. The walking boombox is beautiful. Oh, you're right. I want that boombox. I'm going to have to sell off a lot of stuff to get it. Thank you for reminding me. And we got that embrasure. King Crab. Where are we at here? We got the Mackie. We finally have a firing solution. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. We pinged ahead. Beautiful. He's got 10 structure left on that longbow. Axe whips and then Nenes. Yeah, you better move, buddy. Got all those direct radiation. That's heat and through damage. A little terrifying. It's okay. So far, so good. I think we're good. We got serve cold. Target on Archer. Coming in with a shape charge.
This should be good.
Good connect. And leg out. Down he goes. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Gonna get free called shots all day. It's gonna be a great target for the double D back 20 by HB in the flying embrasure. Speak of the devil. We got the longbow. Ooh, do I want to? I guess so. We'll try. Ping it.
Time to give him that smooth jazz.
It didn't kill him. That's pretty amazing, actually. Totally thought that would be the case. But you know what? We're coming in with the Scirocco. Straight to core on that Archer. Drop him from the field. Good ping, 75 points from the ERPPC. By the Clan ERPPC, 73 structure in the middle. We got Santa Sled.
All right.
On the move. Double Gamma. Straight to core. Drop him. That's it. Beautiful. So 73 structure in the middle. Each of those able to do almost 80 natural. Easily one-shotting the guy. Amuel with the Marcolab. Once he's in the water, he just doesn't move. It's hilarious. All right, we got the longbow. We got the a little danger close for the Banshee. We're going to switch on over to the shape charge and send a salvo to the Mackie, a triple Scirocco salvo. Ping it. Down to 32 on the right torso.
Oh man, we got this.
All right, the Owens at this point is just got to run. We just got to run. That's it. Just get out of here. Skedaddle. The purple mix. Hey, Lornal. Yeah, yes. Hopefully you're doing well. You're reaching us right at the right time. We're right at the very end. They've got an Irby. All right, fair enough. This is looking kind of like they've got themselves. Dude, does the Sanctuary Alliance work in sets of 5 at all?
Commander.
I'm a little confused right now. Oh, never mind. Nope, they've got him. They got 100-tonner bunnies. We got 100-tonner on the field. That is beautiful. All right, bring her around. And we want to switch on over. Holy crap, that's got to be 2 land systems. Or unless it's 6, they can't be Comstar. Are they a level? They never did solve the issue. Oh, the for the singleton right here.
Oh man.
All right, embrasure. Just drop the guy. There it is. Beautiful. Down he goes. Is that a rocket Irby? Maybe, but we need an Irby. Best mech in the game. Irby's a lot of missile points. Seriously? Okay, we'll take a look. Which one are we talking about here? This little guy? Urban mech. He's got a lot of rocket. Oh, wow. That is a lot of missile hard points. That's terrifying. Well, we can go and get him. We can move up with Shaw's. Just walk it on up. You got to remember that this guy is sort of like the forefront. He's on the front line when it comes to kind of guarding for that 100-tonner out there.
Commander.
Wile E. Coyote.
Acknowledged.
And we've got the Irby. We'll try to go to core.
All weapons
Oh, I heard Bloody Dove say, regarding the purple mech, the best way to avoid it is give the mission loading screen a minute until the planet below is rotating smoothly. That makes sense, Bamboozle. Probably just gotta, like, it's a timing thing if you load in before the texture's a bit of a problem, right? Well, we got the axe of question. I kind of want to go in for it again. He's busted on the left side, so we'll come in on the right. Or our right. Give him a nice step here. Good ping. Heck yes. And guns.
Come on, people,
guns.
make it happen.
Guns.
Scored a critical hit.
So far, so good. Quick look around Reddit and Google, and I still don't know where you can buy the nukes. I'm sorry. No, thanks so much for looking. That means a lot, man. I really appreciate it. That poor Irby could use a little bit of explosive love. We'll send some Shirokos his way. It's because Battletech lets you load into missions before it's fully loaded all textures, which is kind of odd, but apparently a thing. You're probably on a couple of lists now. It's a oh, we got another Embrasure here, but it looks... Is that the same one? I think it's the same one. We got our Mackie, and there it is. It is the same Embrasure. Wow, that's crazy. All right, that's awesome. I mean, let's go for it. We got this. I'm actually going to use Battle Lord +2 accuracy. We'll send this guy a couple of pings. That is beautiful. They got that. The Mackie's trying to recover D-back 20 though. I don't know if it's Unity or just the way this game was coded, because I've heard lots of people blame Unity for things when it is just the game. I honestly don't know. The way I see it, it's just sort of a thing to be aware of and a thing to work around because the game is so good. You know what I mean? Here we go. Bring it around. We can intensify firepower on the next one. We're actually going to come in precise strike, high explosive, and send it. I just want to eliminate... There we go. I just want to exploit the breach, you know? And then on one, it's going to be... Okay, the Banshee going to melee again. Isn't that enough? It's got to connect. Where'd he go? 170 to the leg. Was that to the leg? It was to the leg. Wow. Oh, never mind. Torso. Holy crap. That was like nothing. He barely has any oomph in him anymore. He's lost all his drive.
Ready for orders.
Data King Matar. Okay, let's go in and work that Irby. Double Scirocco. He's had 5 Scirocco's sent at him. There. Got him, I guess.
I can't take much more of this.
Beautiful. And we're bringing it around. Beautiful. So far, so good. Basically got 3 on the field. Half a Banshee, half a Mackie, and then I guess that Embrasure, yeah. Hold with the Owens.
Keeping my heat low.
Orsker. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bring it around. Actually, you know what? What if I drop this and I pick up the King Crab? So I'm actually going to airlift. We're actually going to drop down below. Can we do it? Or is this the wrong destination? It might be the wrong destination, so I guess we'll just push on forward like so. I really want to play next, but I can't get it to work on my computer. You want to play next? What do you mean? You mean play this as your next game, Rick? Is that what you mean? Oh, BX. Yes.
Oh, man.
BXCE is awesome. Is it, when you say you can't get it to work, do you have regular Battletech working already?
Acknowledge.
And go.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
I guess. Beautiful. So the D-back is down. Don't have to worry too much about that Mac. He still has an NPC, which could be gnarly, but it's not the most threatening thing in the world. I'm actually not super impressed with the NPCs. I know the sensor impairment is good and all. Might as well just drop this guy. Free up tank here. Ah, that's amazing. That is amazing. So we got 1.5 left right now. We just got to drop the... Interesting, that guy didn't even count towards the World of Reinforcements. I wonder what he's about.
Why am I in a car?
And we got the Embrasure. Send it. More than enough. There we go. All clear. So now, all that is left, we've got 1 left right here. We got another Embrasure on the field, and it's just him or us. There can be only 1. Hopefully, we've got enough for our King Crab. Marco Super Heavy. We're actually going to come in with Inferno. My OCD is killing me right now. I want to bring this up. At least group them together a little bit. There we go. All right, Inferno. Full send.
Die.
Just heat him up. Heat him up. What do we got? How much heat can we do? 50. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, it probably a thing about... hard disk space in clients. I think it's just me, not BXCE. Well, not necessarily. BXCE, I think it hadn't been supported in a bit, right? Here we go. We got this. We got this. So this is a little bit occluded. Let's see if we're 100% tonight. We're switching on over to the triple. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, that was the first night. We actually didn't hit the head at all. All right, intensify firepower. Shape charge. Send it.
10-4.
That'll do. That will do. Good. Holy crap. Do you like your embrasure? Mine is 2 heavy lances instead of your 2 heavy lasers. Ah, yeah. I do. I mean, to be honest, I kind of rely more on the D-back 20s than I do anything else. So, I mean, I'll take anything. The lances are nice, but
yes, Commander.
Like when you need just raw damage, I don't know if lances are necessarily my thing. I feel like I don't usually do internal damage and hit something critical and then just watch the enemy drop, which I think would be the best use case. You know, the best scenario, right? But in this case, that hasn't really happened for me. So I tend to just like having damage instead. All right, bring her around. We'll get in the damage side. Let's just go in and just drop this guy. And it's going to be the very last mech of the Sanctuary Alliance for us right now. Before we head on out to Clan Snow Raven in the northeast corner. You got to remember as well that they do have a King Crab specific shop out there. It's going to be great. What's the crit percentage on a lance? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. When did BTA resize the mechs? I don't recall the last time I saw gameplay. Are you talking about like if we can zoom in? Are you talking about like is this resized or no? But I mean, I'm not sure. And welcome, Viper.
Ready for orders.
We're not quite close enough yet. This is going to be our very last guy, so we'll just use target prediction to help us out a little bit. And we'll move on in. Embrasure is ready. Okay, here we go. We're lining up. Let's take the shot and full send. Oh, he's still standing. Not sure it's good for vehicles and turrets. That's true. That is very, very true. Lances are incredible for turrets, yeah? Let's go. Shape charge and away. It's probably the ideal use case. Yeah, no, they're amazing. Amazing there. Beautiful.
Dropship inbound for landing, buddies. We're gonna get in and out quick.
All right, beautiful. Well, we got a commemorative part. There can be only one, right?
And done. That's all the data, bunnies. I'm ready for extraction.
All right, beautiful. Heck yes. Total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. This is really darn awesome. Let's go and flip it on over. We'll see what we got. Bunnies, I gotta say, that was super smooth. Artillery really is a game changer. Failed. Avoid collateral damage. Hey, we came out with a positive payout here. That's good. So far, so good. And moment of truth. We'll get the embrasure part. We'll get the longbow part. Manticore, Irby. Irby is a fancy one, a popular one. Large electro lasers, PPCs. Small tag, all the VRMs. Ammo D-back 20. You know what? Let's go in and for the bunnies. We'll grab the Irby part. And 3, 2, and 1. Almost all the parts except for one of the Banshee parts. We got ourselves another D-back 20. We've got some VRM 12, and overall not too bad. That was super clean. Well, bunnies, that was absolutely crazy. I think the best thing of it all is that we went up against the highest difficulty that we could find in the Sanctuary Alliance and came out relatively scot-free. So very nice showing. I think one of the things I'd like to do other than fight against the clanners is finally do one of those crazy Union drop missions that we saw. I think it was in the southeast Capellan territory in one of the shops or something like that. But I think that'll be really fun. I kind of checked those out on my own on the side and they're ridiculous. I mean, there's so much on the field at once and they're all ridiculously powerful. So that'll be interesting. This is where AoE is going to be a total gem. So anyway, we did a lot We have now cleared the Sanctuary Alliance. Next time we're going to be headed out way up north to the northeast, up where Clan Snow Raven is invading, and we're gonna kind of go toe to toe and see how that goes. So should be pretty fun. Next time we'll be streaming is next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same bun time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with Battletech Advanced 3062. Pick up right where we left off. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go in and give someone a nice rate. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.